Welcome back to another Commoners of D&D. We're going to throw it over to AJ. We have a little special message, I guess. We don't even know what it's about, but it's our 30th episode.
30th episode. Yay. Okay, first of all...
We did it, guys.
First of all, you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at The Commoners Official if you don't already. We have a YouTube channel, The Commoners, and we now have a Twitch channel, which is the first announcement that you don't know anything about yet, unless you listen to Last Say It in Common. We'll be doing some new content on there, streaming some games and such, hopefully. As many of us as want to do it, so that's for y'all to know as well. And so follow us there at twitch.tv/Commoners of D&D. But in honor of this being our 30th episode, and also our last main campaign episode of 2021, we would like to thank our loyal listeners for pushing us over 2,500 listens. And we want to thank you for sticking with us for the past 627 days since we released Session 0. What song is this? Okay,
since we released it?
Yeah, since the first episode.
Wow. Yeah,
we released the episode 2 years ago.
627 days, not quite 2 years.
And we've been playing before that.
We were, yeah. We started in like fall of 19.
My God.
Yeah, I think I got in with the group about like
only
summer
level
of
8.
19. Yeah.
Okay, anyway. 627 days. So in the last 627 days, we've seen and experienced a lot. And we started with 4 players in Seth's living room. And now we sit with 7 in a guest house in a retirement village.
Is that an improvement?
We've featured 14 different players on the show, playing 25 different characters over 2 different worlds. And we've seen our characters come and go, be strengthened and weakened, taken away by flying beasts, and exploded into other dimensions. We've caught chickens, rescued owlbear cubs, and decapitated bandits. We defeated undead and demons. We sold books and vegetables in the same streets we would see black cloaks slaughtered months later. We went through torture and training at the academy, and we destroyed it from the inside. We killed a giant in the streets of Juniper Grove, and we fought a mind flayer deep inside a cave at the Inkling. We reasoned with hags and gods, both evil and good. We sat in war councils and had dinner with dukes. We've sung tunes, jingles, and shanties, and we've been swindled and bamboozled and nearly killed. We've lied, deceived, stolen, and destroyed property, and that's all only in-game. Outside of game, outside of game, we gained a sponsor and a friend in Alex from Tiger Skull RPG, and played a small role in helping him to grow his brand. We taught Seth and Cynthia the usefulness of the paper towel. We've had heated arguments about pancakes versus waffles, iPhones versus Androids, and PCs versus consoles.
Androids are better, and so are PCs.
He's wrong.
We spent too much time talking about Skyrim and too much time talking about bottled water. We've laughed together about thousands of memes in the group chat. We've spent days together making videos. We've struggled to get together because of sicknesses, work schedules, busyness, emergencies, and long drives. We've seen each other become parents, start new jobs, and move into new homes. Woo! We've rekindled old friendships and started new ones. We've inspired each other, surprised each other, and made each other angry. We've gathered around the table with friends and family and introduced them to the greatest game ever created. And our community is small but mighty, and it continues to grow. And from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you, dear listeners, for your support. And on behalf of the Commoners of D&D, I wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and happy, healthy holiday season.
Woo! AJ, you the man,
Oh,
dude.
my
buddy.
That was like tears almost.
Yeah, that was actually really sweet.
When I was writing it, I felt it a little bit.
Yeah, I could hear it. Your voice almost cracked a couple times.
Well, I was just nervous. I get nervous reading out loud.
It's like we've never done this before.
We're going to take out an ad space on radio and just play that on repeat.
Yeah, a lot of people would really feel
It would have been better if you'd have rapped it, but
Yeah, I mean,
I just thought today, it's 30th episode, maybe I'll do something.
I was lost in the sentiment, but at the beginning you said that we could all be a part of something, and I was trying not to cry myself. So what was that?
What are you talking about?
At the beginning.
The Twitch stream?
Oh, is that it?
yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know.
That's
Any of y'all that want to stream?
so far AJ has played Skyrim very slowly.
That's all I did.
almost died.
I saw him die a couple times.
I've only died like twice, I think.
He got in a fist fight with one guy, and a guard just kept trying to walk right in front of him.
Yeah,
and
then I hit the guard.
You hit the guard.
That's happened.
Yeah, that made me so mad. Okay, anyway. Now, I got to do Tiger Skull RPG. Okay, so, this episode and every episode is brought to you by Tiger Skull RPG.
Tiger Skull!
And if somehow you don't know by now, Tiger Skull RPG creates monthly 3D printable miniatures complete with 5e stats, digital illustrations, and loot cards.
Digital.
Everything you need for fully realized NPC encounters.
Everything.
And now we're going to toss it over to Tate to fire up a little bit of extra ad read today.
Got a little bit of a little skit, so everybody, if you would. No! Don't open it yet.
Already opened it.
It's not Christmas morning.
Oh.
All right. So, we have a little skit here. It's a little Christmas morning skit, opening presents. No peeking.
Not peeking.
All right, boys. It's time to open presents. Tyrell, let's see what Santa Claus brought you.
Okay, Dad.
It would seem that I got a bundle of coal.
Oh, it's probably because you play a rogue. Kyle, what did you get?
Already worn socks.
Oh, no.
Santa Claus must have heard what happened at Galeport. Seth, what did you get?
The King's Order and the Harbinger of Justice miniature set, Isle of the Tiger playmat. Bad writing. It's 24 by 14 inches.
Oh, wow.
And Tiger Skull Adventure Pack, all for 30% off by using the discount code Commoners30.
Oh my goodness. Santa Claus has really been watching out for you. I mean, wow. That's everything you could have wanted for Christmas. And he got it for 30% off. This wasn't brought to us by little elves at the North Pole. This was brought to us by a taller elf from a little further up north than where we are right now.
Canada.
The Great White
Not
North.
that far north, just Missouri.
So, this month, the featured miniature set is the King's Order and the Harbinger of Justice. Let me tell you what, this set is pretty exciting. And you, dear listener, could get it for 30% off by using our exclusive code, Commoners30, in all caps, COMMONERS. Did I spell that?
30.
Huh?
30.
30? 30, of course, everybody knows. But
What, you don't spell out 30?
no.
It's the number 30.
Why is it as we get older, Santa gets cheaper?
Even Santa's using discount codes this year.
Listen,
He just brought Seth the coupon.
socks.
why do you think he uses free labor?
That's true.
Exactly. Anyways, dear listener, Commoners 30, Tiger Skull RPG. Look at the Patreon. Look at their featured minis.
Just look. Just
Every
do it.
month, they're new. Every month, they're exciting.
Did you look at it?
I looked at it.
Just do it.
Just look at it.
And I said, look at that.
I said, look at that.
Is that it, Anthony?
How
That's
old
it.
is that?
Thank you, Anthony. That was great.
Wow.
My
Very
gosh. And as if we haven't heard enough from him, let's throw it back over to AJ.
Oh, that's me again. I forgot. I thought I was done.
He's going to do a little
Yeah. Okay.
recap
So now
of
it's
last
the
time.
recap. Okay. So Quincy Partridge III.
You keep your already worn socks.
So, upon leaving the ball, we were confronted by the assassin, who we later found out to be Corvus. We restrained him and attempted to question him. He refused to answer many of our questions and eventually ran off, so we didn't see him for a while. But inside the nest, back at the nest,
Seems shady.
he definitely seemed shady. Inside the nest, I saw Jinsey for the first time, and we kind of caught up with each other for a bit and found out that Corvus was a wanted criminal, and also that the heroes of Juniper Grove were in town. Seeing as everyone was kind of angry and on edge, the group decided to go out for a drink, and Jinsey asked me to go on a walk with her, so we parted ways for the evening. It did not go well with Jinsey, and only made things worse between us. That's all I'll say about that. But apparently it didn't go too well for the rest of the group either, because Buck had a platinum stolen by their waiter, and they tracked him down, roughed him up a bit. Later in the night, me and Vistrid saw Corvus again, and after talking with him, we decided we would work together. He works for a group called The Circle, And hopefully we can find out more tomorrow when we meet up with him, or today. It's actually today now. In the middle of the night, though, Jax possessed Sybil again and led Urist into town. He tried to get Urist to kill a drunk and then the waiter that stole from Buck, and Urist refused, and Jax nearly killed him. He also took away Urist's powers. Luckily, our training at the academy will still leave Urist with some proficiency in combat. After we got Urist healed up and settled in, I got a message from Thren confirming his well-being, so hopefully we can get to him before that changes. Today we're going to find a new place to stay. I fear that we are bringing danger too close to my friends, and they don't understand my situation. I can't risk telling any of them the truth. Maybe we can meet up with Corvus and get things moving in the right direction.
All right.
Episode 30.
All right.
Those were Rask's socks all along. He just lost them last time because he blacked out a little.
Papa Jesus with them.
To start off, as if we hadn't played enough of this one day, we're going to go back to it. Going back in time a bit.
If you see yourself, do not look them in the eyes. It will destroy time.
Yeah.
Paradox.
We're going to go to the moment where Freya is leading Thren down a hallway. Before all the excitement, before all the yeah, that word, hullabaloo. I wanted to call it hubbabaloo or something. I don't know, but
All of the Hubble Space Telescope.
so she has got her arm in yours, and she is allowing you to kind of lead, but you don't know where you're going, so she is kind of having to steer you along. She's a tall figure. Matching your considerable height, very tall for a woman. She smells nice. Well bathed individual and perfumed.
I'm not well familiar with this castle. You'll have to show me where to go.
Of course. Where would you like to go? I can just find any old room to talk, or we could go to, we have some gardens.
The
We
gardens
can go back to my room.
The gardens sound nice.
Just continue straight then.
Alright, I'll just continue walking
Okay.
down them.
And so, what is your name?
I am Thren.
Thren. I am Freya. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
I must say, you caught my attention from the moment you walked in.
Yes, I was wondering what drew you to me in particular.
Just heard that some people had come to town recently and knew that I'd never seen you before, so thought I might get to know you.
Well,
Take a left here.
alright, I'll keep going.
The hallways are very, very nicely decorated and very clean. There are lots of candles. It is very well lit, and just there's doors that lead off every different direction. You could easily get lost in here. She takes you down a couple others and stops at a door, and it's kind of glass, and you can see outside that there is a lot of different bushes and flowers and a large willow tree.
Are there any like benches or anything like
There's
that?
a few. There's some statues. There's a fountain.
I guess kind of like lead her to where there's like a bench or something close to the fountain. I guess.
And she sits down and kind of just primly fixes her dress and, please sit down.
Yeah.
So, Thren, where do you come from?
From the north, from the Bernheim Forest.
Interesting. What is it like? I must say I've never been that far north.
It is pretty nice. My family originally hailed from the Dying Lands.
I have been there. And that is not so nice.
No, I believe that's why they left originally.
Yes, that Duke, he rolls with a different sort of hand than my sister. But please, what brings you to Galeport?
Just visiting some friends of friends.
Who are they?
One of my companions I think he's been here before, and just paying a visit to them, and we heard about this ball, and we decided to attend.
I'm glad you did. The sky here, it's an open courtyard. You can see the stars. You can't hear anything. The city noise is kind of somehow blocked out. There are roses just all over the place, and it is out of season, but somehow they've managed to grow whites and reds and yellows, just all kinds of different roses here.
What time of year is it currently?
It is getting close to winter.
Yeah.
How long do you all plan on staying?
I don't know. I don't believe too long.
Well, I must ask that you indulge me and stay here at the castle for a little bit. I feel there's more to you that I have not uncovered yet.
All right. What exactly are you wanting to learn about me?
Everything. You seem very interesting. Now, I can't remember. Did you wear your sword?
No,
You
I
did.
didn't know. Well, yes.
You did.
It's underneath.
Oh, it was hidden.
Yeah.
Okay, because it folds up.
Yeah.
Right, okay. She kind of just sits and is staring at you.
What about you? How long has your family been here?
The years. They fly by. I don't rightly remember. Too long. Grows a bit dull.
What about your sisters? What are they like?
Elizabeth is... It's hard to explain Elizabeth. She's very focused. She's trying to rule this city the best she can, in this land, trying to keep everyone safe. Catherine, that was the other one's name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a bit of a... She's a bit wild. I would stay away from her if I was you. She has a temper to match her hair. I'll just say that.
I see. So, tell me about the castle. What is,
It's older than we are, clearly. It's been here for well before the king, I believe. It's... I don't know. It's a home for us. It's too big. It's pretty empty. A bit lonely.
it seems very interesting.
It's not. Like this conversation.
Never mind, you don't have to stay, just leave.
You bore me.
I was wrong, I was very wrong.
Yes, it was a very long journey down here.
From the Bernheim Forest.
Yes,
Yes.
we
Hey, you're not there.
I'm not there. I didn't say anything. Just nervous.
Yes.
It was mostly uneventful for the most part.
Good.
Our group was kind of attacked by a strange creature.
How strange.
It's like a giant bird of some sort.
Giant bird.
Lots of teeth. Not anything like I've ever seen anything like that before.
Boats don't usually have those.
No.
That is interesting. How did you escape such a creature?
We managed to fight it off and get away from it.
How? What fighting abilities do you have, Thrin?
Just is mainly the rest of the group.
Oh, don't be modest. I'm sure you held your own. What can you do?
I dabble a little bit in the magical arts.
Really?
Just
Like what?
basic spellcasting.
Let me see.
I'll conjure up a basic firebolt in my hand.
Can you hit that sculpture's head?
I'll try.
Okay.
Give it a roll to hit.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Hold on, let me get.
Blow the head right off the sculpture.
Oh, I don't think firebolt would do that. I don't.
Still got Thren's character sheet, or you just completely cast him off?
He tossed that in the shredder weeks ago.
Plus 8 to hit. 11.
Yeah, you hit. Yeah, it's stationary. It's just a roll your damage.
D8. 2d8. 3, 6, 9 damage.
Okay. Yeah, the firebolt hits like directly in the middle of the forehead of the statue, and it's a white marble, so it tarnishes black. Very good. What else can you do?
Just basic magic, really. Nothing too fancy.
You must show me some more.
I'll cast Minor Illusion and kind of create another version of myself, I guess, off in the distance, like 30 feet away.
Wow. What does that do?
It can be useful for the distraction.
Is that how you defeated the giant bird with the distraction?
Well, we mostly just ran away from it for the most part.
I can imagine. Do I make you uncomfortable? Yes. Anthony has left the table and is hiding in another room with the door cracked.
I don't want my reaction to influence him. Sitting over here crapping my pants.
Okay.
You seem on edge. You're not relaxed.
Well, I'm not used to being around royalty.
Relax.
Hey.
I am not royal. That is my sister. I'm just Freya.
I'll cast Dancing Lights
Okay.
and have them like go out and they'll kind of start doing like a little dance. They'll make like a humanoid shape, start kind of dancing around.
Now that is impressive. She conjures some of her own. And kind of, instead of making it one person, she kind of spins them around the two of you.
Interesting. So you too do
A bit.
study some of the arts as well, then?
A bit.
What all have you delved into? School-wise, I mean.
A bit of enchantment, evocation. I touch with I dabble.
Is there a, I'm gonna use Mage Hand. I'm gonna go to one of the roses, if there's one within like 30 feet.
Yep.
I'm gonna pluck one of the roses off of Mage Hand.
Okay.
Off them and bring it back, and I'll like kind of bring it out to like right in front of her.
She takes it and sniffs it. I love these gardens. I come here a lot to think. To be alone.
It seems like a very peaceful place.
Chirp, chirp.
At this point, a figure in painted gold comes to the door that led into this. Ma'am, are you okay? Yes. Why? There has been an attack on your sister. We've had to evacuate the entire party, and your sister has asked me to lead you to your rooms. I can find my own rooms, thank you.
An attack? What, who attacked?
It is unknown. Someone threw many daggers from the ceiling or from the upper balcony, we're not sure. They were unsuccessful, though. Rest assured. I had no doubt. Well, I'll be on my way to my room then. You may go. Would you like to escort me to my room?
Sure.
Thank you. And she takes your arm again. Or puts her arm in yours, I guess. This way. Now, as you get back into the hallway and she leads you down a couple different corners, she stays pretty quiet. And leads you up a staircase and into a different room. Or different hallways. So, you agreed to stay here in the castle?
Sure, I'll stay. Yes.
I will send for you and we will have breakfast tomorrow.
All right.
This is my room.
Oh, you may have to show me where to go for my room. I'm not exactly familiar with the...
At this, just before, like while you're talking, a dressed servant comes up. She will lead you to your room.
All right. Thank you.
No kiss.
I guess I'll lean in, I guess, and kiss her, I guess.
Like, what kind of kiss we talking here, Tyrell?
Tongue. Just a peck, basically.
On the where?
On the lips.
Oh. As you come in, she kind of turns. You're a bit forward.
Ask for it.
She kind of turns and points at her cheek, though.
I will see you in the morning then.
Yes. And she goes into her room, and you are led to a different room. It isn't very nice. A lot of black decor, kind of dark velvets, very comfortable bed, 4-poster with the canopy, lots of comfy chairs, a writing desk. Is there anything you'd like to do in here?
I think if this is getting close to night, yeah, I will send that message.
Okay.
Or the sending to
Yep.
Quincy.
Okay. All right. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
I am proficient. 14.
Okay. So after you were done, you sit at the desk and you send this this message in your mind. It's not a message, but you send to Quincy. You turn around, and for a brief second, you think that you see Freya just staring you right in the eyes, but then you wake up the next morning. You didn't sleep. You don't have to sleep, but you must have went into your trance. You're still sitting in your chair, and there's a knock at the door, and someone is preparing to take you to have breakfast. Okay. And that's where we'll leave off from you for now. All right, so back to you guys. Everything has happened. We have no warlock in the party.
Oh, I forgot to say in my recap that Buck went to go try to fix the door, and the guy was dead. Yep.
Everyone from the nest is gone, and y'all are kind of just prepared to do whatever you want for the day. Tyrell, that was just as awkward as I had hoped.
Dude, that was so good.
Okay, so what's the plan, guys? You think we just wander around? Maybe Corvus will come find us. Maybe he's outside.
Maybe go get your girlfriend and she could take us around the city.
No. I know we have to find a place to stay. That's one thing. We're not staying here anymore. We're gonna get somebody killed. It was weird enough with Jax and all that. We've been here one day and
Speaking of which,
already had all kinds of terrible things happen.
I mean, how do we know that he's not operating through someone else?
Jax probably is. Wouldn't you say, Urs?
Almost definitely if he killed that guy. It wasn't me. I know that. I refused and he took away my abilities.
And Jax maybe it's either Jax was trying to show, hey, my will's going to happen whether you do it or not, and he could have did it himself, or he's using someone else now.
I don't see why he would ever need to name a champion in the first place if he can just do things himself.
Well, that's true. Good point. But you did say he killed a guy, right?
That is true also, but through somebody else who was possessed.
Like a conduit,
Oh, that is true.
but like through a person.
That's a good point. I mean, she is a medium, right?
Sybil?
Right.
Yeah, that is true. Maybe he needs a person.
So she is a medium.
Right. Yeah. I love doing the accent, even though I suck at it.
I'll get better, Ernst.
Right. The trilling it is so weird.
Does anybody have anything they need to do?
Well, I need to find a new weapon.
We kind of need to go get Thrin.
Don't you have a weapon?
He might be dead.
That's fair.
You do. You want to use it?
What do you have?
I still have that enchanted battle axe from forever ago.
Not just enchanted.
It's probably cursed.
Time to get you a new. What are they? What was Jack's?
Probably trade that for a very good weapon, Uvist, unless you want to use it.
I'm kind of uncomfortable with it. I'd like to know more about the magic on it.
Y'all have researched it, and you know that it's magical.
Yeah,
That's
but
all
we
we
don't
know.
know what the deal is with it.
That's all
Nobody's
we know.
attuned to it.
We can't.
We know that it burns Buck when he touches it.
Burn. Buck can't say certain things without being hurt, though.
Right.
That's also fair.
He's a very weak individual.
It's unholy.
Yeah.
The whole time that we're chatting, I'm writing.
What you writing there, Quint?
Seth, I'm just leaving a note
For who?
my
Vince?
friends here. We're not coming back, so just see you around.
Absolutely. Why don't you just go talk to her instead?
Not her, the group, the whole group.
Quint, you don't have to convince
I
me.
already talked to her.
All right, I'm just saying.
There's nothing going on.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm just saying, if you need any help, when we find Thrin, I'm pretty sure he's like literally the ladies' man.
It does appear that way, Rask. Does appear that way. I've always thought he was an attractive man, but never seen him with a woman before.
Yeah, he's got that mage hand, you know?
Yeah. You should have seen his dance moves. He was smooth.
Well, I would have if anybody would have came back to get me. To go hang out with all the naked gold people.
Well,
no, I'm
Rask,
stuck with Gillard.
Well, that was your own decision.
It was quite the party. They saw some strange things I never saw. And the beer was great.
All right, well, you guys want to head out? Urus, are you getting a new weapon or are you using that one?
I think...
Don't be mad. Y'all literally don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's fair.
We just know it burned buck.
Do you need a weapon?
It's a magic axe.
Erst.
I mean, kind of, but I'm more of an axe guy.
That's fair. Yeah.
Use the weapon, Urist. It's beautiful. You love axes.
But, well, this is a two-handed axe, and I need to use my shield.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
Irrelevant at the moment, though. You don't need a shield with no weapon. It's like,
I think
Captain.
he may have a point.
you know.
Wait, what kind of axe did you use before? Did you use a battle axe or what?
Yes, it was a battle axe.
But
and
this one-
is more of a great axe.
Oh, a great axe. Okay.
Wasn't that what we just? I'm pretty sure that's what we decided it was way back when. Like I wrote that down.
I'm trying to
big
find-
two-handed axe. Yeah, definitely remember that.
Yeah, it was a great axe.
Yeah.
Erst, just
Because everybody's wanting me to use
pick up the axe.
Yeah, I was gonna attune to it, but then it's like, wait, but I've got a shield.
Put it on your back.
Back
Good
then.
excuse.
Like that was my excuse even back then.
But now you don't have a weapon, period.
Right, but I could maybe trade this one in and get something more suited to me.
And you can't cast anything.
I kind of like, I can't. I just point at like some random little bullcrap and try and do an Eldritch Blast.
Oh, that's
Like-
sad.
And nothing happens.
Yeah,
right?
and
So
nothing happened.
Nothing happens.
Wow.
You do hear in the back of your head, you know what you need if you want to do that.
Well, it seems that I still can't do that.
Okay. Well,
That's
just
okay,
to be
buddy.
sure, that's fine.
Not everybody can. It's all right.
Well, maybe we can go find you a cool. We can go find you a cool weapon somewhere.
Hey, whatever you want. Anything.
Do you think any of the shops around here will have, good weapons?
Surely.
I can't.
Money, Urist?
I can't really explain it, but I kind of want to try smithing my own.
You want to make your own?
I think that would be kind of nice.
Are you able to do that?
How long is that going to take?
All really good questions.
Those are all very good questions.
Yeah, you might not want to write that letter, actually.
Maybe.
Okay, well, either way, we need to get out of here. We can go find somewhere to stay at least. Have we seen any inns nearby?
You've not really actively been looking for any, but I mean, you know of a few places.
Are there, do I know of any part of town that's like way off the beaten path? Like you don't go there unless...
There's definitely like the upper limits. It's what it's called in this town is like the nice part, but then there's the slums and like
And we're just kind of in between right now?
yeah.
The upper limits. That makes me think of like a city built in tiers. Is it like the highest point?
No. It's just there's a area that is kind of closer to the ocean, and it's just the nicer.
The suburbs.
Yeah, the suburbs. Closer to the castle as well.
All right, well, we'll just look around for an inn while we're...
Okay.
So we're going to leave?
I guess.
Okay. I'm going to, first of all, I have two letters here. One's for the group, and one is for Jinsey. Okay. So you can do with those what you want.
Okay.
And then I have 947 gold.
Okay.
I'm going to do my best to just weigh out about half of it.
Okay.
And leave it, like, on Jinsey's bed under her blanket
Okay.
with that note.
Okay.
But I'm leaving the note for the group, like, in the middle, like on a table or something in the main room.
How much is that then that you're leaving?
How much gold?
Yep.
I was gonna say how. Do you want me to roll something for?
I don't care.
I'm leaving roughly half.
Okay. So how much?
As close to like 450 as I can.
All right. So 450.
I just didn't want to make it.
Okay.
I didn't want to make it obvious I was counting it out. So.
437.
Okay, 437.
You cheat.
I'm trying not to draw any attention to myself while I'm doing this. It's kind of like while we're leaving.
You just dump it on her bed.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow.
Not drawing attention. Good Lord.
437.
He wrote a novel.
He did.
So that's gonna be.
Should I read it out loud?
5. No.
Okay.
He's trying not to draw attention to himself, but as we all walk out the door, we hear,
Gillard.
You can read it right now.
I don't think so. Let me pull up my character. Nice.
You know, from here, it doesn't look like he wrote Genzi. It looks like he wrote Judy.
Hey, Duty.
Hey
Listen
there.
here, Duty.
Big booty Judy. We can cut this part out.
Aw.
I don't guess I
It
wrote
wasn't
it.
really aw.
Who you signed it as was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's a natural 1. After I rolled a natural 20. You kidding me? Wow. That's a 15. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I never wrote it down if I was proficient with Smith.
Okay, everybody's got all this stuff right because we're not coming back here.
Wow.
Wow.
So someone needs to gather up all of Thrin's stuff and bring it with us.
I've got all that.
Gillard does?
Yep.
Okay. Don't waste.
He currently has the Phoenix on his.
Whoa, where'd the Phoenix come from?
Apparently, he's had it the whole time. I saw him use it once. He like flew around Derry with it. Checked out some stuff.
Oh, yeah. I did see a bird then, yeah.
Never mention again.
It's a cool boat.
Quincy, we're following you.
Oh, okay.
We need to just add in that as a mechanic, that Phoenix just randomly turns invisible.
What is that creature that makes you forget things?
The false Hydra?
Yeah, the false Hydra. It's
It's a false Phoenix.
a false Phoenix.
All right, everyone, keep an eye for Corvus.
Goodness.
Eyes to the sky. You all right there, Buck?
Feels great. Sorry.
All right, so who's walking out first? We got Quincy in the lead.
I'm going out
Who's-
first.
Who's behind?
Might as well be.
Buck and third.
I guess I'm falling out behind them.
All right, so there you go.
That's the marching order?
That's the marching order.
We need a marching
Oh,
order
for
this.
Corvus? Are you telling Tyrell? Is that what you're doing?
No.
Okay, I came out the door.
Okay.
I'm looking for Corvus.
Yeah.
Do I see him?
No.
Okay.
No, you don't see Corvus.
Anyway, eyes to the sky, folks. And we're just walking.
They're outside.
We're walking towards, like, the market area.
You hear it. Who was the first one that came out?
Me.
Quincy.
Yeah.
You weren't listening, were you?
Well, I was. Yeah.
I'm the first one out.
You hear a voice inside your head.
Of course I do.
Of course.
Shady.
What do you say?
Well, are you ready to work together now?
Ah! He's close. I'm looking around. Where are you, Corvus? Can you hear me? Come in, Corvus.
You can't reply to this message.
I can. Yeah, Corvus can actually hear you. Perfectly fine.
Wait, what's going on?
Just
How do you
drop
know he's
down
around?
here.
He can hear you without you talking in your brain.
Just come down here. I'm good with the disguise, kid.
I think it'd be better if I just stay out of view.
Okay, well, what's your plan then? We're in the market for a weapon right now.
Well, I'll just stay in the shadows then for now, and I'll let you do what you need to do.
Okay, we're headed for the market.
I'll just follow.
What's going on?
In shade.
What's going on, Quince?
Okay, well, apparently Corvus is nearby. He saw us come out, and he sent me a message. And he said he's just going to follow, at a distance for now while we go look for a weapon. I guess we'll meet him later or something.
What's with all the shade?
I don't know. I mean, he is a wanted criminal, but
Yeah.
I tried to tell him, I could disguise him if he wanted me to, but I guess he doesn't want. Let's just hurry up with this. To the market.
To the market.
Looking for a blacksmith.
Okay.
Is there a blacksmith?
Yeah, sure. No, yeah, you can find it. Maybe not in the market. This is probably more of an where things are made area of the town. Like
The artisans area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's tanners and.
Oh, I know where that is.
Yeah, you do.
I'm going there.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, the tanners are in the middle of town. That's gonna stink.
No, they're closer to the wall. All of the artisans are kind of put away from everyone so that you don't have to hear the noise and smell the foul smells that the businesses are putting out. Yeah, after just 15 minutes or so, you make it to the artisans area of the city, and there's a few to choose from. There's a dwarf-led one, a human-led one, and an elf-led one.
Do any of them look like Roran? Who looks
No.
closest to like Roran?
I mean, there's a human one, but
We're going to the human one. Oh my god. No.
his name is Roran too. No.
I'm going to stop and say, all right, Urist, dwarf or human? What was the third one?
An elf.
Definitely not the elf.
I've got to go with the dwarf.
Oh, I figured. Okay, well. Go for it.
Birds of a feather flock together.
I give him knuckles.
I give you disadvantage.
Gosh, this is awful.
All right, have at it.
I'll go with Urst. He's like a helpless babe. Vistrid, I'll tell you that joke about the werewolf and the vampire and how the blood wasn't used for blood later.
What was it used for?
Urst, you wouldn't understand. You're not a dog. Let's do this.
I've had some women call me a dog before.
I do believe that. Actually, Vistrid, do you want to come?
I mean, I could literally become a dog.
That's why he knows. That's why
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you do like all dog things?
Sometimes.
All dog things?
Well, when the mood hits me.
Can you hold things with your paws?
No.
What kind of werewolf is he?
I'm not a werewolf.
All right. Well, let's go then.
This is much.
the armor is their place of business is called Helga's Crafts.
Helga's Crafts?
He's a female dwarf.
That's
She's
She's
got
dirty dog.
long black hair, no beard, because we already established like female dwarves do not have beards. But she is
Why does that need to be established?
because they said some in some fantasy worlds dwarf women have beards. Apparently, Lord of the Rings, or was that a Gimli joke? I don't know if that was okay.
Oh.
I know, at one point, I used "by my grandmother's beard" as like a curse.
Yeah, I think you did say that.
Like someone's scared.
Well,
the
even
crap
humans can say that.
No, that's a dwarf thing.
But she is kind of covered in soot. But she is well muscular. Currently sweating a lot because she's working with hot metals.
I'll slap Vistrid, Urst right on the back.
Well, they're both dwarves.
Yeah, but one of them's also a dog.
It's me. I'm the dog.
What can I do for you?
Well, I'm looking to buy a new battle axe,
Okay.
or maybe I don't suppose you're looking to take on any apprentices right now. Teach someone a few of the finer arts.
I've never had an apprentice. Do you have any experience?
Not really, no. But I was hoping I could learn.
I run a business.
That is true.
Seems like not a good financial decision on my
He'll
part.
do it for free.
Break all of my things and not fix things properly. For free?
That does sound
For
like
free?
right. What's a deal?
I hate to say no to a fellow dwarf, but that is quite a strange thing to just come out and ask for.
I understand.
Do I know you?
No, I don't believe we've ever met.
I'm Helga.
I am Urus. Nice to meet you.
I was waiting for the no relation.
No relation. That's a shaker.
She shakes your hand. It's nice to meet you. Why do you want to learn?
It just, I can't quite explain it, but the desire to make something just kind of hit me today, and I thought that would be just the thing, to learn how to work with metal. I understand.
I can appreciate that. How about you buy an axe, and I guess you could come back in the morning and I can show you a few things. We'll see how you do. If you're just a complete fool, then I'll send you on your way. But I mean, free help would be nice, maybe, if you are confident at all.
This is going good.
I appreciate the chance, Helga. Yes,
You can call me master. I am a master craftsman.
Right,
Mistress?
Master Craftsman Helga.
Master.
Master sounds better.
Master.
Mistress sounds kind of weird. It sounds kind of like dominatrixy.
Oh, you don't like mistress?
No, I was out of character.
No. Yeah, so you want a hand axe to throw, a war axe, a great axe? What would you like?
I would like to peruse your war axes.
Okay. We have many different kinds, and she shows you them. There's, whatever kind of style you really want, still the same damage.
Yeah, just standard battle axes. Yeah.
Can you use that?
Yeah, I guess it's one that kind of similar to what I had before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I picked one of those out. Yes, this would be perfect.
You swinging it around. It is much heavier. It's kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Because you've lost something.
Yeah.
That one was part of you almost.
Yeah, it was a straight up magic weapon.
Yeah. So this one is a bit clunkier. You kind of get out of breath swinging it around a little bit, but yeah, you have some you have some maneuvers that you know how to do, and it's well, yeah. I come back in the morning and we'll start beating some metal and see if you can fold it into anything, and we'll see.
That would be fantastic. Thank you, Master Helga.
Just any of your compatriots need anything?
Yeah, do you have anything for, taller people?
Yeah, we...
Okay.
Yeah.
Master Helga. Vistard, though, he's your size.
I don't know I don't need anything. I just came in to look around.
Oh.
Is everyone here?
No, I was out in the street.
Okay.
I actually don't have any money, Master Helga.
I'm afraid I don't have anything for you then.
How much is this battle axe?
25 gold pieces.
I'll hand her 25 gold pieces.
Okay.
And I've brought the great axe with me. Do you think you could tell anything about this weapon?
I don't buy used used merchandise.
I understand. But
Why did you need this one if you have that one?
That's a good question, Master Helga.
well, this one's too big. I need something I can use with one hand.
Okay. Well, if there's nothing else, I suppose I will see you in the morning.
Right. Thank you again.
Wow, that went well.
Leave the.
She goes back to hammering.
Nice.
All right. I'm gonna just wrap that down real quick.
All right. Anything else in the market or?
Boy, Buck, what do you think's taking them so long?
I mean, it's Rask.
Good point.
We just got to make sure that he didn't tear anything up when he went in there.
I'm gonna send a message to Corvus.
You can literally just think of something and it goes.
I don't have to.
Every
cast
thought
message.
you have, he knows.
No, it's not like that. It's just like,
You're tethered to me right now.
yes. If you think directly to him, that go.
We got push to talk right now.
Yeah.
Two-way radio.
And it takes no action to do so.
How far can it work?
All the way up to a mile.
You hold one hand over your ear and one hand in the sky.
I'm liking Corvus a little bit better.
Can you hear me now?
Little to the left.
You just have to make sure you say over at the end of each sentence.
Yeah. Corvus, are you still there?
I'm still here. I'm just watching at the moment.
We are leaving the marketplace. I repeat, leaving the marketplace. Which direction should we go? Over.
Why are you talking like that?
Because that's how you talk when you're sending messages.
I see.
North, out, south, east, west. Which direction? Over.
Is there like an alleyway where there's not like a whole lot of traffic coming through it? I'll direct.
Which direction is it?
He's up on top of the roof. So, I mean, he can take you to anywhere he wants.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to figure out like from where I'm at currently. Like I was thinking like I was looking where I could see like a vantage point to where they're at.
No, if you're keeping up with him, you're having to jump roof to roof a lot.
Yeah. I got that. I'm just saying, where am I? Like, where all these artisans and stuff are? Is there like a building or something that I could? Sure. Okay.
We don't have a map, guys. It's a little bit of theater of the mind here.
Yeah.
Well, still, it's your
Make
theater.
up a direction and we'll make it work.
Okay. The nearest alleyway that is not busy.
Southeast, 30 feet.
Southeast? I thought you said southwest.
Just meet me in the alleyway, behind this building next to the Smith.
There.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
Which Smith? There's three of them.
To the alley, guys.
The closest one that's closest to the building.
Hey, you're not talking to him. You're talking to me.
I know. I'm just.
All right, we're going in. I'm gonna try my best to go to the alley where he's at.
Should we all go one at a time, or do we need to?
We move as a group.
Are we back with the group now?
Listen, I'm not jumping through hoops for this guy.
I'm just wondering if we're gonna bring a lot of attention to ourselves. If 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Hey,
6.
guess what? If the guard's around the corner, we grab him and say, "We got the criminal."
I like that idea.
Yeah, exactly. So we got nothing to lose.
Yep.
Into the alleyway.
All right. Did he hear that?
No, I don't think so. I'm trying to steal my mind. Corvus, we're headed your way. Okay, here we go.
Okay. Anybody's been empty?
Fistrid, get ready.
Alley.
Are we in the alley?
Yeah.
Where's he at?
Are you in the alley? Or are you still on the roof?
I'm still on the roof currently.
Okay.
Okay. It looks like you gave us bad directions.
Corvus,
I'll come.
we are in the
also
alley.
walking down the wall
See, there he is.
toward.
I'm unsettled by this. He's walking down the wall in mid daylight.
We're in an alley, Buck. It's fine. Corvus, you-
I think we've seen things a lot more disturbing than someone walking on a wall.
I get that, but usually, if something disturbing happens, it's by a disturbed individual,
say, Corvus, how do you do that? You got special boots or something?
It's I guess an inborn gift.
Inborn. You got
He's half spider.
you have half spider or something.
Not exactly.
Okay, well, anywho, you got a plan here?
I might have a job that we can do.
Okay, does this have anything to do with the Duchess or our friend?
Yes, with the Duchess, yeah.
You missed the second part of that question.
Nothing to do with our friend, though?
Well, it might lead up to getting him out.
Okay, well, what do you got in mind then? Did your people give you this job, or you just came up with this on your
The
own?
circle did, yes.
Are we gonna
Not
get?
received it.
I know.
He's not received the job yet.
We'll have to. Are you willing to go to my safe house?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, we yeah.
Is it?
We just left the place that we were staying, wondering. I was going to ask you if you've been sleeping on rooftops this whole time. What's been going on?
Do you have a place we could stay? Could we stay at your safe house? Or is this like a little...
I believe it's big enough that you could probably all stay.
I mean, we've stayed at Rask's house before, so it can't be any worse than that.
I guess I'll lead them to it.
Are we just walking through broad daylight, or like, what are you doing? Would you like me to disguise you, Corvus, so you don't have to do your building stuff? I'm pretty good. Tell him I'm pretty good, Buck, right?
Hey, he said he's pretty good.
Hey, you. He said it's pretty good.
Here, just...
Insight check.
Yeah. Here, just...
He said it's pretty good.
I haven't...
I'm telling the absolute truth.
Okay, I haven't done this in a while. Just hold on a minute. All right, everybody, just keep watch. I'm gonna work a little bit. I'm gonna take off my backpack and get my disguise kit out and go to work. So what exactly do you look like again? Describe yourself again.
Do you have a picture?
Yes.
He's got a hook nose. He's got a hunchback.
It limps.
And a peg leg.
But when he's jumping from building to building, you wouldn't believe.
Okay, if you've ever seen the
Igor.
Mighty Boosh, he looks just like old Greg.
Stop it.
Yes, dude.
Okay.
Oh, Greg.
So you look...
Have you ever drank
Like a
Bailey's
vampire.
from a shoe?
Okay, I'm just going to get out like some powder and stuff, and I'm gonna try to make it look like his hair is fairly gray and his beard is gray.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use some makeup to make him look a little bit wrinkly in the face. Some bags under the eyes.
Uncle Aldo.
So I need to make a proficiency check with my disguise kit. We need good rolls today. Come on. Is it just proficiency? Just proficiency? Plus 3?
Do sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. Oh, I'm all... Yeah, okay, I am proficient in that already, so that's going to be +6. That's good.
Sweet. Yeah.
I guess I use my Dex mod as a fighter, right?
It's only an 8.
Strength.
Okay. You can do it with advantage since you're going into such detail.
What's advantage this?
Oh, I did the recap, so that's my inspiration.
Okay, yeah. There we
Okay,
go.
so +6, that's 16.
Take that inspiration off air.
Yeah, Corvus now kind of looks like an elderly gentleman.
I'm also going to... What, is your hair just down?
It's in a ponytail.
It's in a ponytail?
Yeah, it's like the 1700s, like colonial.
Okay, I got you. Well, I'm gonna
Powdered
pull,
wig with the little curls on the side.
I'm gonna pull your hair out of the ponytail and just kind of just drag it all over.
Like
Kind
a
of
90s romance.
kind of muss it up. I'm just gonna kind of...
Beautiful.
I'm gonna muss his hair up a little bit too. Okay, so now he is a grungy, gray-headed looking guy with a gray beard.
I'll actually take my hair out and just gotta let it long.
Okay.
All right, you are now known as Uncle Aldo.
Fantastic.
You good at acting like an old man?
Act. Where's your old man voice?
Well, come on,
Well, can you hear me?
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, that's perfect.
All right, I'll start doing this. Yes.
You never done this before,
In fact, you're talking so low that sometimes, like, if you just miss a word in a sentence, people won't pay you any mind. You know, you just be like, I would remember when I was a boy. Naked. So, that's just Uncle Aldo.
All right, take us to your safe house.
All right.
Aldo.
Slowly. Don't move too quick. You're not spry. You know,
No, I'll kind of like hunch over a little bit too.
Get into
He's
it.
a natural.
Yeah.
You ever think of acting, Corvus? You know, I was an actor once in this very place.
Interesting.
Pretty
He'll
good.
tell you that probably 15 more times before the end of the day.
That's not true. I'm modest.
I used to be an actor.
Come on, Puck. He's just happy about it. You know?
You gotta let a man have his passions.
Yeah, for real, man.
You should
have seen that critic
the other night.
You get drunk one time, and here you are just bashing on Quince. Like, it's not his fault.
Yeah, you not been talking to Tira lately or something?
Hey,
Careful there.
shoot.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
No, it's all right.
Was that true?
No, I mean, you know what? It's all right, Quince. No more playful jabs.
Who's Tira?
None of your business. Let's
No,
go.
it's just his woman friend. So Corvus, seeing as how you heard me last night, do you know anything about the Inkling? You know what that is?
Never heard of them.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, that's great. Well, we'll keep it that way. It's just who we work for. It's our circle, if you will.
I'll just keep walking down the street.
Did you just circle?
Yeah. It's a circle.
And he's just like, I can only imagine from his perspective. He's like, oh, that's a great little club that you just made up.
So this
Stupid name.
Yeah, let me show you some real professionals instead of a made up club.
so this circle, Corvus, what's their motivation? What's their deal?
Well, they want to get rid of the Duchess.
Do you know why?
They haven't really let
they-
me in on that exactly.
They anarchists? Do they want to just come to power and do their own thing?
I believe that's more their motivation, yes.
So selfish reasons.
Can we trust them?
Well, so far they've proved to me to be trusting of me.
Well, you're a criminal.
Yeah, say why were you
So-
locked up? What were you locked up for? And where were you locked up? What did you do?
Murder.
Oh, well, we've all done that.
all made mistakes.
That's all?
Uncle Aldo, you're gonna have to spit some more game than that.
used to literally cut people's heads off. For sport.
Did you was it somebody of influence or just you got mad or what?
Was it just one? Or a kid?
I'll tell you about that later.
Okay. Fair enough. How far is it to the safe house?
It is all the way. It is in the same courtyard as the Church of the King.
Great. Okay. That's all I have to say.
And Corvus leads you there.
Okay.
Once you get in, it's like I said, it is the front door. You have to get into the courtyard of the Church of the King to actually get into his house. There's a lot of houses kind of circling around it, and his is just a little red painted house with black tile. It's just built right next to some others. Like there's no walkway between it. You just have to walk right into the house. But it's got 2 different stories, so he leads you in. It's not a very wide place, but it's nicely furnished. It's clean. Not well lived in since he's been staying here by himself. But it's fully furnished. There's there's enough rooms for all of you, and there's a bathroom on both levels.
Oh, it's 2 stories.
Yeah, I said that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There's not enough bedrooms for you all individually. You'll have to partner up by twos. But yeah, there's plenty of rooms. And then just as you open the door into the hallway, there's a round table with a vase of flowers, and there is a yellow parchment letter with a red circle emblazed on the front of it.
Nice place, Corvus.
Thank you.
I mean, I thought you were going to be off the beaten path. This is just seems like a high traffic area for someone like yourself.
Like the saying goes, the closer you are to danger, the further you are away from harm.
I've never heard that before.
Hiding in plain sight. I like it.
Smart man.
Okay, I'll pick up the ladder.
It's a mimic.
You lose your hand. The circle's done with you. That's so fast. It's a mimic. The house is a mimic.
Monster house.
The town is a mimic. You're all dead. You're just a figment of my imagination.
Oh no, the DM woke up and the universe collapsed. Just like that elder guy.
Did we see this? Do we see him reading this letter?
Yep.
And do we see the circle on it?
Yep.
I'm right behind him, right over his shoulder. Corvus, I can't read. They don't teach you how to read in monk school, but
You gonna read that out loud, Corvus?
Well, the circle sent me this. It's they'd like us to investigate a Lord Dewberry.
Lord Dewberry. Have I heard this name before?
No.
Dang, wanted to roll a history check.
Gone too long.
I don't guess I would have heard anything of them being from a more noble background.
No, this is small town politics kind of thing.
Do you know who he is?
Said small town. That seems to be my specialty. Would I know anything about electric?
If the small town was your
Oh,
small
okay.
town,
No,
maybe,
never mind.
but
Never mind.
No.
Has Corvus heard of this Dewberry character
Yeah,
before?
yeah.
Okay. He resides in the upper limits of the city, but he can often be found in the markets accepting protection money, it says. He has a kiosk that many of the merchants will visit weekly to pay their dues. He is no threat by himself, but will have a few bruisers with him. We will leave the matter to you and your new friends. Frighten him, threaten him, or make him disappear, whatever you feel comfortable with. Just put a stop to his extortion on the good people of Galeport. We'll be in touch afterwards. The Circle.
It does say that. Good people of Galeport. Robin Hood as.
So they want you to take this guy out?
Well, just murder? Put a stop to his extortion.
What, so what exactly was he doing?
He's basically taking protection money.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, he's the sheriff or something? Like he's taking money from people to ensure their protection? Is that what?
Well,
He's not the sheriff. He is claiming a tax from the people in the merchant district that if they pay, their places will not be robbed, they will not be vandalized.
So he probably
If they
owns
don't pay,
the thieves.
yeah. If they don't pay him, he sends people to.
Oh, so he's like a mob leader guy.
So like taxes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is about you need our help?
Yes.
All
So
right.
we're just gonna take this guy down? Is that all we're gonna do?
it said scare him or kill him.
Or threaten them. Either one.
Oh, those are the three options: threaten, scare, or kill.
Make him disappear. Yeah.
Okay, so how would you normally? This is fun, right, Buck? How do you think about this? What do you think, Buck?
I mean, listen, I'm apprehensive about ending a man's life if he's, even if he is a shady character who may deserve it.
What does this have to do with the Duchess?
Well, this is more or less, I guess, a way to earn the Circle's favor. For more information.
They're testing us.
Oh, so they're trying to. Is there any kind of initiation process? Are they gonna like?
It could be that this is it, but also, I mean, I don't know this organization. This could be their way of establishing themselves as like the good alternative to what's here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the lesser evil.
Exactly. Like,
Or maybe they're
these
not
guys
even.
have to be good. They got rid of this guy who's extorting us for money. They have to be good.
Or they could be just as bad as the Duchess, and then we're just replacing.
That's what I'm saying. It's basically, I don't know them. They could just be trying to get rid of this guy so that they look better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
No, you're onto something, Buck. You got this.
I mean, we were also really, really suspicious of the Inkling. So, I mean, I could just be coming at it as a, pessimist.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. But I didn't come to you guys walking down walls. Just saying.
That is true. You were very upfront with this, Rask.
Yeah.
Hey, he makes quite a good entrance.
That is true. But he also makes me want to pull my hammer out every time I see him.
He's right there.
It's like a twitch. Sorry, Corvus.
Okay, so say we go along with this, Corvus. What happens next? You take us to the Circle. They give us some information. We're done forever. Like what's the catch here? What's the end goal? We just have similar interests, so they think they can use us as well. Is that?
I believe that they, if we do this, I think that they'll probably either let you in and they'll give you information of how to get your friend out, not sure after that.
Seems like a lot of work for not a lot of payout.
We don't really have a lot of other options.
I mean, that's kind of the thing. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. This may be the only option that we have.
We don't have any leads right now. We can't get to the palace. We can't get to Thren.
We don't even really have a place to stay.
Yeah, at the very least, it's a place to stay.
All right, let's do it.
So maybe we try not to kill the guy.
That's exactly. I mean, listen, Rask.
Man,
I mean, I'm not
This is your bread
against
and
it.
butter. This is your bread and butter. All right, but
And he knows bread.
and I know bread.
Buck knows bread.
I mean, I don't. Ridding the world of one more extortioner. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, we have a big goal here. So I don't.
Buck's right. We need to stop killing people so much.
We haven't killed anybody in a long time, Rask.
Yeah, well, I think about it a lot. It's just all the bad guys, you know? Sometimes Corvus. Sorry, dude.
Hate
I'm
all
getting better,
the bad
though.
guys in this world.
Everybody's a bad guy.
All right, Corvus,
Cyclops,
we're
whatever.
in. Can we do this in broad daylight, or we need to? What's going to happen here? There's a lot of people down there.
We may have to just go out and kind of case the place, I guess, where he's coming and doing his business.
Okay.
Seeing what he's up to.
If we keep an eye on him and learn his behaviors, his patterns, we might find a place where he's by himself, not somewhere where everyone will see him.
That is true. Get on the rooftop, spread out.
What's his name again?
Lord Dewberry.
Lord.
Yeah, how does that spelled?
Dewberry.
D-E-W?
Do the do.
That's exactly what I said. I said that just a minute ago.
So he's just got some money, I guess. Is he a businessman? I mean,
What else do
He is a lord, so he is
just like a noble guy.
not really noble, but he has been appointed his position by the
Duchess?
Yeah, by the Duchess.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
He is appointed.
Okay, so he does have a government office
Yeah.
as lord. Okay.
So if nothing else, taking out a member of her court will weaken her position.
And the thing is, well, maybe, but also the thing is, like, if we actually kill this person, we're not guilty of murder. We're guilty of assassination.
Treason, even.
Better. It's a cooler name.
Listen. Let's just try not to adopt any cool names. You know, like assassins or anything.
Oh, so we just need to keep it common.
of Galeport.
That name will just get stolen from us too.
The butchers. I'm not looking for that.
Would anyone else like a disguise?
Could it be anything?
I'm a little limited, but what do you have in mind?
I'll think on it.
Well, we're about to go out. I just didn't know.
That's fine. I just wanted to know for later.
I think I'm gonna change clothes.
Can you make me into Michael Jackson?
Useful.
One white glove.
Put that right in the back pocket.
Get a packet right here in the chest packet. Right up here in the breastbone.
Close to the heart.
It's right behind my pocket protector.
All right, so y'all are wanting to head out?
Was Quince done changing clothes?
I'm gonna put on a mustache and some glasses.
Okay.
And a big nose?
And do I need to roll for the mustache?
Sure.
Natural 20.
All right, yeah.
Sweet mustache.
There is a strange man who comes down the stairs.
I'm also gonna take my little fop hat off that I always wear, and I'm gonna put my hair in like a little bun ponytail on the back. Glasses, mustache.
Man bun. Oh my gosh. I hate you already.
Sir Quince.
Hello.
Sir Quince-a-lot.
His full name is Quinceable. You've got to call him Quinceable.
That's fine. I'm quinceable from now on.
You can't hurt him. He's inquinceable.
All right, I'm ready.
Ernest is killing you, Quince.
That's fine. It's fine.
All right.
Show the way, Corvus.
All right. So he leads you back to the markets, not too far from here. You just see he in the middle of the area is just another stand kind of set up that you didn't notice the last time you were here. Maybe it was empty. He didn't show up that day, But he is just a well-dressed human. He kind of looks a little bit like Quincy's. He's got the mustache, goatee kind of thing, and a man bun. But he's dressed in nice clothes, and he has 3 half orcs kind of sitting around, lounging around his kiosk. He has no wares. He doesn't have anything hanging from the rafters of this little stand or anything. He is just sitting there. He has a tally book, and people are coming by and dropping off small amounts of money.
So that's him right there.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. You guys do your thing. I'll be right back. The last person to drop stuff off, as they're walking away, I want to kind of catch up to him and just asking him, just quietly, kind of, hey, excuse me, I'm sorry, I don't mean to disturb you. Who is that man back there?
That's Lord Dewberry.
How's he making money?
He keeps the neighborhood safe.
So I take it that's a ruse.
Well, my shop hasn't been broken into since I started painting, so
It was
not.
before?
Yeah, on occasion.
So, is it worth it, you think? Or is he just...
Well, yeah, they took a lot of my wares, broke a lot of my things. It was a hefty amount of gold starting back up, but since I've been paying him, come to think of it, I probably spent more than the hefty amount of gold it took to get restarted, but I'm keeping all my other profit.
So, my question is, why is it that, why do you have to pay him for protection when there's, a city guard?
Well, I guess he just tells the city guard where to patrol more.
I mean, would your life be better if he wasn't taking money from you?
Well, I mean, depends on if I get robbed again.
I mean, that's the question. I mean, do you think there would be a way to get the city guard to? I mean, I take it you're in a pretty busy district with the merchants and everything.
Yeah.
It's
right over here. Still a lot of parchment paper.
Parchment paper. See, I mean, that's an important thing. I don't exactly know why thieves would knock over such a place. Because
We have a lot of magical paper for those wizarding types. Oh. That's our moneymaker.
All right. Well,
a lot of people like looking. They like we can kind of emboss certain things. A lot of the rich folk like embossing things.
Embossing, yeah. Enchanted paper. I may have to visit you.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, thank. I'll. It may be at a later date, but thank you. All right. Well, have a good day, and bless you. King bless you. King's blessing.
Ouch.
Good day.
Yeah.
He walks off to his parchment business.
Okay, while he's doing that,
While you're watching, you actually see Bruce. He brings up some small bag and drops it off and heads back to his flower shop.
So, could I be a really pretty girl?
it's possible, Raz.
All right, I got a plan.
Right now?
Maybe not right now. Maybe, just depends.
What do you got in mind?
I'm gonna go approach this guy
As a woman?
as a very pretty woman. Who has a better chance of talking to this dude? A pretty woman or Buck?
Well, what are you gonna say?
I don't know yet.
You just mean to lure him away from there?
Yeah, maybe getting close. Jab my dagger in him.
No. Wait. Am I even there? You guys are. I'm sorry.
No, you're not there yet. Corvus, what do you think? What's the plan of attack here? Sorry, Vistrid, were you saying something?
Yeah, I had an idea. the merchants paying for protection. When they stop paying protection, their stores get robbed. So do you think we could convince a merchant to stop paying protection money, and we watch his store, and when the thugs come to bust the store in, we thrash the thugs?
That's assuming that the thugs are owned by
That is
the Lord Dewberry.
I mean, I think that would be the assumption.
Yeah, it's all but not said.
Right. About that.
Otherwise, this is a real big coincidence.
Well, it's going to probably take a long time to beat up all the thugs if we did it like that.
Well, just looking at it from here, I'm seeing, you said 3 half-orc? Mm-hmm. He's got 3 half-orc bodyguards. And probably, I'm going to look around. Do I see black cloaks as well around?
There's a few black cloaks around. Yeah.
And we have the town's guard as well. So, attacking them in broad daylight is not a good idea. I do like that idea, though, of trying to lure them in.
Yeah, I don't think we'd be lucky enough for Lord Dewberry to come, personally. But we could at least take out some of his thugs and lessen some of his manpower.
If we could question some of those thugs, we might be able to get some inside information as well.
Yeah.
Now the question is
I walk up now, I guess. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, okay.
Horrible idea. No.
Just in the middle of the conversation, so. No. Sorry, I didn't. I thought you were done. I'm sorry.
I lost my train of thought.
Just a big jerk. He liked his
He
idea.
just has to keep talking.
While he's twiddling his mustache.
I'm nervous.
Like a cartoon villain. Looking like Dick Dastardly.
Like, to what end does that plan work, though? Like, how many people are we gonna have to murder / interrogate?
We don't have to murder any of them.
You know we're
We'll
gonna.
start off with the interrogation.
But we don't have to. That's the important
I
thing.
say we just wait for him to leave and then follow him.
Isn't there a lot more bad guys that way, though?
Well, not necessarily. Not if we wait for him and his couple
Scared
dudes
ask?
to...
Me? Absolutely not. I am trying not to kill people, and all you guys are doing is leading me to kill people.
No, here. What about if we just wait for him to leave and he leaves with his guards? We corner him in an alley, beat up the guards, but
Sorry.
beat up the guards, but not beat up him, and just say, hey, here's an example of what's going to happen to you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, wait. Here's what I gathered from the conversation I just had. All right, there is a positive result. They are getting a good result from this. The man that I talked to owns a parchment, store of all places, and he did get robbed a few times.
Probably by Dewberry's thugs.
Was it though?
It's just a great big circle. Lots of circles. Today.
Was
It's a circle.
was he knocking over these businesses before he was a lord?
Yes.
How do you know
It was his thugs.
that knocked him over? How do you know?
We don't, so Vistrid's idea is the best idea.
What was
We gotta capture 2 of these dudes and at least interrogate one.
What was your idea, Vistrid?
I said we could get a merchant to stop paying protection money, and when he sends his thugs to punish that merchant, we get the thugs and possibly interrogate.
I like that idea.
You know what? I wonder what.
Oh,
I wonder what.
my...
What?
I had an idea. I got an idea.
Okay.
Does it involve killing people?
Maybe, who cares? Vistrid's idea is the best idea. We get the dudes, interrogate at least one. I don't know how many it's gonna be, it doesn't matter. We get all the information we can, and we use Quincy's thing, and 1, 2, or more, doesn't matter, however many went to go mess up the store, you turn us all into them.
I don't know. I mean,
So we can go back to their hideout, appearing as them, and we'll already have all the information.
wait. There's only so much that Makeup can do. Like if he sends half orcs, there's no way to make me look like a half orc.
I don't think I'm tall enough to be a half orc.
No, me neither.
Stack you two on top of each other.
Maybe if Viscount and I put on one
mean,
of those.
listen,
What about Gillard? Gillard's
That's
huge.
a brilliant idea.
Oh, by the way, Gillard stayed back at the.
Of course he did.
Why did you do that?
He said he would just keep an eye on things, make sure that it was safe.
At the safe house?
Yeah, at the safe house.
Okay.
He's napping.
Probably.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to do something real quick. Corvus, is it okay if I go talk to a merchant real quick?
Sure, come ahead.
Okay, I'm just going to go talk any merchant.
Okay. Okay.
Are there any halflings?
Sure. Yeah.
Racist.
I'm going to go find a halfling.
Okay. There's a bookshop that has a halfling.
Is it actually a store or is it like a booth?
It's a store.
It's a store. Okay, I'm going in the store.
Okay. Yeah. The bell tinkles as you go in. What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm looking for some books. Do you have anything written by a man named Patar?
I do. Yeah. He goes over and there's Magic for Idiots book.
The same one I already have?
Yeah.
Do you have anything else written by Patar? See, I already have that one.
I'm afraid this is the only book that he's written, but I hear he's writing another one.
Really, that's great. That's really good to hear. That's great to hear. Well, anyway, also, I have just an interesting question. I'm not from here. So the man at the table out there that's taking people's money from like store owners and stuff.
Dewberry, yeah.
Yeah, Lord Dewberry. Okay. So that's to.
That reminds me, I've got to pay him today. Go on.
Well, what exactly are you paying for?
For my shop to not be destroyed and broken into and burned to the ground. That sort of thing.
Okay. Well, what does he do to keep that from happening? Does he post a guard?
No, just, there was a time when people had businesses, and some of those businesses got turned over. Knocked off, just destroyed, stolen from, what have you. And then he came, put his little booth out there, started taking people's money. A few people's, not very many, but as he kept getting gold, people who paid, their places were never touched and other people's were. So after a while, it just became good sense to join in.
So, but you've not seen any increased presence of town guards or his own personal patrols or anything like that. It all stopped happening.
It just stopped happening.
Okay, very interesting. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, interesting.
So you know what's possibly afoot.
I mean, it makes sense. I can't prove it, but
How much do you pay him, if you don't mind me asking?
it's like, for me, it depends on the businesses.
Percentage?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I have to pay 10 or 11 gold a week.
Oh, well, that's not too bad.
It's not horrible, but I mean,
That's several books, though.
yeah.
Okay, well, that's you said you had to pay him today.
Supposed to. Yeah.
What time do you close?
Oh, it's still early, right?
Yeah.
It's probably noonish.
Yeah.
Probably noonish. Yeah. I'm still here for quite a few hours. You're thinking real hard.
What would it? Never mind. I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Good to see you.
You too. You didn't want any books? Thought you were looking for books.
I was looking for Patars, and I was hoping maybe he had some other works.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
He's a great author.
yeah, sure.
He's got a best-selling novel. Well, not novel.
Best selling.
It doesn't sell good here. He's rather famous in Derry.
Really? Well, I guess that is his hometown and such. But I've sold, I think, 3 of his books.
Maybe you just need the right salesman to help move
there?
them. Yeah, I went with
Oh, you
her.
went with me?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know you went with me. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
I've just been listening. I've just been listening.
Okay. Anyway, that's all. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I guess I'll just follow you out and pay now.
Actually, I'm looking for a book while I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a book, kind of like a.
Never mind.
No, we ran into a really, really strange animal, I guess, on the way here. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for, like, just a book on, like, maybe not, like, the most natural of animals, like, not beasts, but more monstrous animals.
Was this a fairy tale? You looking for that sort of book, or did this really happen?
No, we actually saw this thing. It looked really, really...
Follow me. And he goes down one of his aisles. Yeah. Exotic flora and fauna of Plexia. That should, maybe, I don't know.
Can I look through it?
Sure.
I'd look through it. Can I see anything that looks like what we...
Give me an investigation
right
check.
here?
It's a pretty thick book.
Sure. 15.
I will say sure. Yeah, you flip to a bird section and there's no pictures of it, but just kind of going through a few of the descriptions, you think, well, that might be it. But
I'd hold up the book. Yeah, I'll take this. How much?
5 silver.
Hand him 10 silver.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for the service.
Ready to go, Bishop?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So right there, that tells you, like, one book was 5 silver and he has to pay 10 gold.
Yeah. Why don't you, hold up on paying him for a bit?
Why would I do that?
I got a feeling you're about to get a lot of business. I don't know, just have a feeling. Oh, never mind, maybe not. I don't know, sorry, let's go, visitor, sorry.
Wait. Are you trying to start up some sort of competition to Dewberry? Are you wanting me to pay you? Are you threatening to vandalize my shop here? What?
Absolutely not.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I feel bad that you're paying this guy.
Yeah, it's a crime. But I mean,
So if he was to be taken out, you would be happy about that?
I don't know what you mean by taken out. I don't
Let's just
wanna
say
be a
his
part of
business
anything.
suddenly stopped.
If I didn't have to pay and my shop wouldn't be destroyed, that would be best case scenario for me. Yes.
What if...
Are y'all planning on killing him or what?
Well, not necessarily. Listen, what if I went to him and told him to send somebody after your money today because you hurt your back and you can't get out of your chair?
Then he would probably just walk over and come get my money.
Right. Would he personally or one of his guards?
Yeah, he would.
Would he bring the guards with him?
Probably. That's what they're there for.
Could we use your place of business?
For what?
Just rough him up a bit. Maybe put an end to this madness?
Why do you think you can take his gods? I don't need any trouble. I just don't want to pay him.
It wouldn't be you. We'd just jump him in your store.
My store.
Right.
So it is me.
Right, but...
He would think I did it.
Not necessarily.
I have never once asked him to come and get money from me, and all of a sudden, the day that I ask him to come get money from me, he gets attacked in my store. And you don't think he's gonna think I was in on this?
Yeah, you could be right about that. But, I mean...
What are you trying to do here?
We're just... We like working for the greater good, okay? And we were passing through this town, and we thought, it would be nice. When we heard of this, we thought, well, why didn't somebody just take him out? Why didn't somebody just rough him up, scare
Why
him?
doesn't someone just murder him?
Yeah.
Not
This
murder
guy
him.
doesn't
No,
seem
we're not.
very nice.
maybe
Why?
not.
He needs a good murdering.
Maybe not kill him, but, threaten him. Why is nobody threatening him?
What business is it of yours?
We just like doing good things.
Just good people, and we have a whole group of friends.
Y'all are making me
in your store?
I mean, I would love for it to happen, just not involved with me.
Okay, that's fine. Just, not everybody would be as upfront as you about it, so I thought, since you were being upfront about it, maybe you would be interested in letting us use your business as an ambush point. But if not, that's my fault. I shouldn't have done that, Vistrid. I'm sorry.
We'll go ahead and just get out of your hair. We're sorry for bothering you.
But maybe don't give him your money yet.
If I don't give him my money, then tonight someone will come and destroy my building.
That's pretty certain,
Maybe,
you think?
Maybe we'll give you your money back.
It will be tonight?
It'll be tonight, yeah.
If you don't give him your money today?
Yeah, he spaces us all out so that he knows who pays on what days. And a few people have thought, I'm not going to pay today, and their place gets turned over that night. So
Okay,
yes.
so if you don't pay him today, he will come here tonight.
Oh, I don't assume he will, but someone will.
Right, so we could just lay in wait for him here.
Or we could stop them before they got to
Yeah,
your
either
shop.
way. Either way, we know they're coming here.
I guess.
If you don't pay. Would you be willing to do that?
Can you guarantee that they won't succeed in destroying my shop and my livelihood? I have children to worry about.
I can
Yes.
guarantee that we will do everything in our considerable abilities to stop them.
What kind of abilities you got?
Considerable ones.
Rather considerable.
As evidence,
Like on Pata's level of considerable.
No, that was a bunch of bull, sir.
Oh, good.
bird that I asked you about, we killed 2 of them on the way here.
Sure, you did. Good for you. I've killed crows with my sling before. when I was a child.
What would convince you otherwise?
Convince me of what?
That we can get this done without it affecting your business?
How much gold you got? You could put kind of a. What's it called?
Deposit
stake?
security.
Collateral?
Kind of, yeah.
Do I get it back if we get the job done?
Sure. You keep my place safe.
20 gold?
Make it 50. If they will come in and burn all of my selection of books. It will cost a lot of money to start completely over.
40.
48.
40.
Deal. So I'm not going to give him the money. You're giving me 40 gold?
I'm giving you 40. You don't give him money. We jump him outside the door. Or his people.
So
whoever.
you're not going to be inside?
We're not coming in.
Good.
Lock your door.
Good. Okay. I'm going to leave early. Yeah. He'll think I'm gone to lunch or something, and I just won't come back for the day. What if he comes back tomorrow? Are you going to just stick around every day, or what?
Well, he won't do it in the daylight, because then everybody would know that it was his people, right?
I suppose it is a night-time thing.
I'm assuming after dark. Why don't you stay late?
Because I don't want him to think I'm involved. He's going to think I'm involved.
You think he'll think you're involved?
If I don't pay him and I leave early, I could just say that one of my kids was sick and I had to go take care of him and apologize profusely tomorrow. That's what I'll do. Yeah. So I'm going to leave. You're going to keep my place safe.
Do you have any? Do you know any other stores that, any store owners that you confide in? Like maybe if this works out today, maybe we work a deal with another one tomorrow and do the same thing.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
Quentin.
Quentin. I'm Vincent.
Nice to meet you, Vincent. And you? Dwarf.
Vistrid.
Nice to meet you, Vistrid.
What's the store called?
Books of Platinum. What'd you say?
Books of Platinum instead of Books of Million?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. don't know.
Crooked spine.
Sure.
Crooked spine.
I like the crooked spine. Yeah.
Dust mites den.
Okay. Thank you, Quentin. You
I
never
will-
saw us.
Never saw you.
You didn't see anything.
All right, we leave.
So y'all leave? Okay. He waits like a good 15, 20 minutes. No one else goes in, and you see him come out, lock the door, and he kind of hustles down the street trying to look inconspicuous.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the group. Okay, here's what we did. Me and Vistrid acted on our own initiative. Actually, I did. I'm sorry. So, what's gonna happen is tonight at the Crooked Spine over there, Mr. Quentin, a halfling that works inside, he did not pay the man today because he knows tonight they will come to his store. So now we just lie in wait and we take out whoever comes.
Interesting. So you actually managed to procure some shop owner that would actually be willing to go along with this, then?
Yeah.
All right.
And
Narns and Hobel.
Narns.
A weapon shop named Bloodbath and Beyond.
Narns and Hobel.
Okay.
Anywho, so yeah, he was clearly these shop owners know it's a ruse, so we might be able to work with multiple and really, put a hurting on this guy's thing.
And Quincy, I was actually wondering about your friend Bruce. Do you think he might be
He might be
willing to?
Yeah, but I don't
already
really
paid.
I don't. Yeah, he already paid, but I don't really want him to know that me and my friends are capable of taking down. You know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so is
Okay.
So
Plausible deniability.
is
I follow.
the Lord Dewberry? Is he sending just his men?
We don't know. If he's there, that's great. If he's not, we take out whoever's there, sends a message.
Well, and we can use the men to get back to him. Find out.
Also, that
All the information we can from
want
them.
We don't want to kill him, right? We want to be able to question him. What do you think, Corvus?
We don't need to kill them if it's not necessary.
Okay.
Unless they...
So you're not big into like decapitation?
Boring.
Unless it's not necessary.
Okay.
Strike two, Corvus.
Okay, so we just got to stake out over there by the Crooked Spine this evening.
You're gonna have to carry each one of us one by one up the wall, Corvus.
Lovingly.
That would be an interesting thing to try.
Yeah. Should we go over there now, or did we? He assumed he was pretty sure this would happen after dark, right?
Yeah. He said they would definitely come tonight.
Okay.
So we've still got several hours before.
9 hours or so.
Yeah.
You said it was winter.
Right. There's no daylight savings. No such thing.
Okay, well, until then, what should we do?
Sure, 7 hours or so. Yeah.
Back to the safe house, or
Should we have anybody watch?
Yeah.
It might be a good idea to have somebody keep watch in case they show up early.
maybe we could just hang around? How far was this from the safe house, Corvus's house?
It's like just 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, well, that's still a pretty good
The
way.
king's court, or the Church of the King was not too far from the market area.
Well, we probably need to stick closer by then. We shouldn't go back.
Just in case they decide to raid it early or something.
Yeah.
Quince, I talked to a merchant earlier, and it made me think of Thrin. He makes some sort of enchanted paper or something, and it just seemed like something really ridiculous that Thrin would really get a kick out of,
Yeah, he probably uses that sort of thing. Maybe we should buy him some.
You're probably right. Wow. Also embossed paper, something
Yeah, we could get him some really nice paper.
emboss it.
Emboss it.
Yeah. Sounds like really nice, a nice thing to do. I miss Thrin.
I miss Thrin too.
Oh, we all miss him. We'll get him back.
Y'all give me perception checks.
For Thren?
Roll perception.
Oh my gosh, what is happening today? 10 with a natural 3.
Dang, you have +7?
Expertise.
Nat 1, 3. Don't worry about it, Corvus.
I mean, I've got 9 with a nat 1, but, you know.
16 total.
15.
All right. Two of you look over, and you swear that you see Thren under an umbrella with Freya just walking around the market, like looking at little kiosks.
Guys?
No way!
Guys?
Yeah.
I think that's Thren.
Where?
I mean, we were just talking about him. Yeah, that's.
No, Buck, just look over there.
Do we see what he's talking about?
It's
How far are they away?
80 foot or so. It's and there's a crowd, but they're kind of a bit taller, and she has a parasol. So
Wait, is there a way to message him? Like, talk
Yeah,
to
I've
him?
got to get closer though.
How close?
Not much.
I mean, like, how close do you have to be?
I think it's 60 feet, isn't it?
I think so.
Like 60 feet.
And how far away?
80 foot.
Okay.
I'm just gonna ease toward him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody close in.
Yeah,
right?
just
Let's
like-
just spread. Everybody spread out. Get closer.
Yeah.
Corvus, do your thing.
I'm gonna get close enough that I can send him a message.
Okay.
He's doing the same thing.
I had to send a message.
I'm gonna get close enough.
Okay.
Does it still look like him?
Yeah, it's definitely
It's
Thren.
him.
He is in very nice clothes though, like
Not his own.
not his own. Nothing y'all have seen him wear.
Okay, I'm gonna. This all just happened last night, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna send him a message. Thren, what are you doing right now?
He sends you one back, and he says, "Everything's fine. You don't need to worry about anything. It's all going pretty well, actually.
I'm gonna send a message back to him. Yeah, but what are you doing?
But just out and about. She's showing me the city."
Have you gotten any information out of her?
Oh, we've talked about many things. I'll send that back.
Does he sound like himself?
Yeah, he does.
Quince, is he okay? Is he scared?
No, everything sounds fine and normal. Yeah, there's no weird. Like he's like, no, everything's fine. Yeah, we've been having a good time. She's showing me around. Happy Thren.
Happy Thren. Thren's never been happy.
Except when he decapitated that one dude and did a backflip.
Okay,
at the
I'm in
same time.
disguise.
Now, what about Freya? Does she think this is something's up or something?
What do you mean?
Because he's talking. You would have to talk. Like, whisper something to be able to talk to him.
I don't think you have to.
Yeah.
On a message, you have to.
Yeah, you have to.
I was kind of wondering.
Unless it's like a telepathic thing.
No, it's not. Read it to me. We'll see.
Point your finger toward a creature within range and whisper a message.
All right, so it is whispering.
And can reply in a whisper that only you can hear, though. But that's...
Yeah,
He would still have to whisper, though?
yeah. Who are you talking to, dear?
Apparently one of my friends are here.
Invite them over.
I gotta roll a perception check
Sure.
with Ren.
Dude, it's 120 feet.
Oh, okay, good.
11.
All right, what are you looking for?
Quincy.
You wouldn't recognize him.
Yeah.
He's in
You
disguise.
don't see Quincy.
I'm going to... I'm gonna get 2 sets of fine clothes out of my bag, and I'm gonna run around in front of them to where they're walking towards me, and I'm just gonna start like shouting to the crowds, "Fine clothes! Fine clothes!
2 for 1, 2 for 1, until he gets close to me.
Okay. Yep.
And I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move towards them. I'm gonna like get right in their face.
I looked at Freya and I say, well, I don't see him anywhere around, but
2 for 1, 2 for 1. You sir, you there? I'm gonna look him right in the eye.
Okay.
do
Fine
I recognize
clothes?
him?
Wouldn't would that be inside?
Yeah. So what was your sleight of hand to put on? 16? We'll call that like a sneak almost. So give me a perception.
16.
Perception.
Yeah, sure.
That one.
Nope. This is a strange little man selling 2 for 1 fine clothings.
Fine clothes, fine clothes. You sir, you could use 2 fine sets of clothes.
I'm afraid I'm fine.
Beautiful colors.
Oh, nonsense. And she reaches out to take a pair from you and kind of holds it up.
They're halflings.
I don't think they'll fit him.
It's a new style, man.
And she kind of hands it back to you. He's fine.
What do I need to roll on? I mean, does he look normal?
Yeah. He's in nice clothes. He's bathed recently. Is like, well, I mean, he'd bathed just before the ball, but like you could tell his hair's still kind of wet and crisp from this morning.
So she's treating him as a personal Ken doll? Dressing him up.
What are you doing? Shake
below-
weight?
No. I keep rolling below 10. I'm shaking off the bad luck.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
A personal Thrindle. Got him! Killed it.
I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna stop and move behind him and keep yelling, but I'm putting the stuff back in my backpack.
Okay. Okay.
Should we do something about this?
She's taking you by the hand, and you're looking at other kiosks and just kind of making your way around the market.
Are they walking fast?
No, they're just looking at things.
Making their way downtown.
They're
walking
window
fast.
shopping.
I'm going to. Do people recognize her? Does it look like they're like thronging them or anything?
No, people are not thronging them. When she makes it to individual kiosks, the people will stop talking to whoever their other customers are and focus on her, but they're not attacking her, like trying to sell her things.
I'm gonna send Thren another message and say, "Wink if you're in trouble."
He does not wink.
And he'll respond back, I'm not in trouble.
Okay, I'm going back to the group. Something's not right.
Was he in trouble?
I don't know. He didn't act like he said everything's fine.
Why didn't you just tell him it was you then?
Well, he knew it was me talking in his head.
They didn't
And he
know someone was
responded
a
and said
Corvus.
everything was fine. What is he doing? I asked him if he had any information, and he just said, "Oh, everything's fine." That's not what I asked, Thren.
Are you sure that wasn't coded?
I told him to wink if he was in trouble, and he didn't.
Should we just go get him?
Maybe he doesn't need us to interfere right now.
Yeah, but you'd think he would have said something else.
Well, maybe he just hasn't found any useful information yet. If he doesn't seem to be in trouble, maybe let him play this out.
What?
It's very strange.
I agree, but if he's not in any clear danger right now,
But-
we might be doing more harm than good if we interfere.
Aren't we gonna kill some dudes tonight because we're trying to save Thren?
Wait.
And he's right there.
What are we doing?
Hold on. Let me make contact, at least by myself. All right?
You're just gonna go talk to him?
Just gonna go talk to him.
Next thing you know, you'll be on her other arm strolling down the street.
I'm sure that won't happen. Plus, why would I? If Thren's already there, what use would I be?
Should take you to the sister or something.
No. I would politely decline or disappear.
I think Buck going is a great idea.
Just send Buck over to talk to Thren.
Yep.
We don't need her knowing Thren's friends' faces.
So change his face.
Then Thren won't recognize him. He didn't recognize me at all.
I don't think it would make much of a much of a big deal if she knew my face.
Yeah,
That's
wait.
very-
What does that matter?
It's not like
What if we're trying to sneak past her later or something?
then I just won't try to sneak past her.
Okay, whatever, Buck. Do as you will.
I mean, I'm not trying to do as I will. I'm trying to do what's best for all of us.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, if you think it's a good idea,
I don't know what's a good idea anymore.
all right, then I'm going to do it. All right, so I'm just going to meander my way towards them. And you said they're like going to different booths. Yep. I'm going to, lock eyes. I know where he's at. So I'm going to turn my back and just back into him. Okay. And then when we, just like hit him pretty, not knock him over, but at least to get his attention. Yeah. And just like whenever he turns around and we look at each other like, oh my goodness, Thrin! Wow.
Oh, Buck, what are you doing here?
I'm just out and about town, just shopping.
Is this one of your companions?
Yes, he's a good friend.
She holds out her hand.
Yes, nice to meet you. Very
nice to meet you too.
Absolutely.
Freya Bathory.
I gathered from the ball we were there. It was a very terrible happening there. But
was it? We were gone. We missed that excitement.
Yes, of course you were.
Yeah, we heard about it, but I didn't see what happened.
Frightful business. Some bizarre, crazy person just. It was.
You'll be relieved to know that my sister is fine. She was not injured at all.
Thank goodness. That is a relief. That definitely is. Well, my goodness, it's been all night. I guess you two have really hit it off. Out here shopping and having a good go of the city, huh?
Yes, it's a very interesting place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Making new friends and having a real great time. I want to roll an insight check on Thrin. Just I'm looking for distress.
I see your paper.
Yeah, that's a 21 insight.
Thrin seems there's nothing wrong with him. Maybe a bit dazed, kind of surprised to find himself here, but very happy sounding, not distressed sounding at all.
Well, listen, I really don't want to interrupt the two of you having a great afternoon.
Thank you.
Listen,
I promise I will return him to you all very soon. I'm sure you must be just worried after everything that happened last night.
Yes, and being in a new town.
Really, it was rude of me to ask him to stay, but he was so interesting of a fellow. I just wanted to get to know him better. I will send him back to you very soon. I promise.
That's Arthur-in. Interesting as
and
the day
you
is
all
long.
feel free to come by, and we will have dinner. Me and my sisters would love to get to know you all.
That is so kind. That is such a. I will definitely. I'll definitely run that past the group. That is such a gracious offer.
It is, yes. Not to but yeah, okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, we'll run into you later. Yeah,
yes.
Highness. And I'm just gonna back away.
As you're backing away, so she's like, "You have a very awkward friend." Was he the one talking to you in your head?
Say yes.
Yes.
You kid! You're gone.
I was backing away slowly.
No, I think that was one of my other friends. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't see him in the crowd.
Seems our time is going to have to come to an end before too long, or they're going to storm the castle or something for you. They obviously care a lot about you. Did you see anything else that you wanted here in the market?
No, I don't believe unless you want to like go to like a bookshop or something like that.
We can go by a bookshop. I needed to get a few vegetables for tonight's dinner, and
All right.
and y'all head off to a bookshop. She takes you to the Crooked Spine, but it's closed, unfortunately, and you have to find another bookshop. So the group just sits back and watches as they continue to kind of make some circles around. They go into a bookshop, and Thren comes out holding 3 leather-bound books a little bit later, and then she goes by a vegetable stand and picks up a few things, and they stroll out of the market together.
Just standing there, just all mouths agape. What is going on, Buck?
It's literally like all the movies where just the weird awkward guy has got the really attractive girl, and all of his friends are just like, what?
Listen, I don't know what's going on, but there's something weird.
Something is not right.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. My skin was crawling the entire time. All right, and it's just being around her. She invited us to dinner.
What?
Yes.
Well, the castle was very nice last time.
You want to go to dinner with the Bathories?
Absolutely.
Not really.
I don't think that's a great idea.
I don't either.
It would get us one step closer to Bathories. All 3 of them.
What?
Thank you, Corvus.
What if we go in there? What if we go in there and never come out? What if the next day we're locked up with the other sister, walking around town like nothing's wrong?
Obviously, Uncle Aldo, that is the wrong thing to do. And first off, if we did go, we've been through this before. You could not be there.
True.
It's going to become a myth, a thing of myth that wherever Uncle Aldo goes, you
We'll just
know.
have to change his disguise again.
Well, I mean, I was talking about the name, really.
Oh.
Wherever he goes, the next thing that happens is tragedy.
That's true. That is true.
He's a sign of ill omen. Anyways, Thren, more about Thren. It almost didn't seem like his wits were fully about him.
Yeah, that was what I gathered.
Like, he seemed like he was
Like in a trance?
not a trance. I can't say, I don't even know what a trance looks like. He just, yeah, okay, have you ever been woken up by somebody dumping cold water on you? And then you just sit.
Every day.
You just sit, like, for the next few minutes, you're just trying to gather yourself.
Yeah, I think I got you.
That's kind of the feeling that I got. It's just kind of like, all right, this is a new turn of events, and I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. That seems like Thren's mindset. Like he's still trying to piece himself together, kind of.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So there's...
It is quite surprising that he's wound up with one of the Bathories so quickly. That is surprising.
Thren sucks.
I mean, listen.
Maybe he's...
Who would ever find him attractive?
I mean, but like,
You think he's in love?
I never thought of that.
My gosh.
Wait, is that
anything but that?
is that what Sybil said?
She said that a blackhead beauty would steal his heart.
Well, she was right again.
I don't know. His heart's not. I mean, he probably still has a heartbeat. It's still there.
Oh, talking about stealing his heart.
I don't think she meant that part literally.
We don't know, right? She's magic. I mean,
I mean, when I could still tell what was magic or not, I didn't sense any about her.
right. What I'm saying is,
She knows things.
There wasn't a gaping hole in his chest where his heart should be.
exactly. Like, and it could be. I mean, who knows? It could be that this was literal. I'm just.
So funny.
Call me a cynic, but I took that part literally.
You like she was going to take his heart from his chest.
Literally tear it from him.
I think she just meant like this. If he's in love.
We gotta go to dinner.
What?
Maybe at some point, not now.
I think that would be a bad idea right
We
now.
got we got to stay on the task at hand. We got to beat these guys up. I already invested gold.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, let's focus on that for now.
Thrin's gonna die.
Why don't we just don't say that?
please don't.
Don't jinx it. He's fine. He's going to be fine.
He looks fine.
Yeah, looks he sure
He's
looks
great.
fine.
He's
Yeah.
great. It's everything is good.
He's got Buck shook.
All right, why don't we
Really shook.
Why don't we just kind of spread out and just keep an eye on things until dark?
All right. Is there a bench out beside?
Yeah, there's plenty of places. Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm
I'm gonna sit on a bench that's kind of close to the crooked spine.
I'm gonna go do a magic show in front of the bookstore because I am out of money.
Okay. What are you doing for magic?
Doing a magic show.
What kind of show you put on?
An elemental magic show
Okay.
with my super awesome werewolf.
Werewolf.
Where? Werewolf.
Fisher,
Where?
I'll give you.
That's
I'll
why
give
it's a
you-
werewolf. You don't know where he's at.
Give you 10%. How does 10% sound?
Hey, you want,
That sounds real cheap.
you want some music to back you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's just put on a show in the courtyard out here. There's plenty of foot traffic.
Okay.
This happens all the time. This is normal.
Okay.
Wait,
Here.
does he need to be like represented? Is it going to be like a
Like, does he need a permit or something?
no, not like a permit? Like, are there any like what's the word? Not a guild.
Like
A crew?
No, not
affiliation?
yeah. I mean, like
No.
an affiliate. Like okay,
Anybody
guild.
can just perform.
Not a guild.
Anybody can perform anywhere,
Okay.
anytime.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
Nice, nice, nice.
the plan? Is Vistor turning into a wolf?
I could turn into something even more exotic.
That's what I was looking.
Okay. Like what?
What are you turning into?
looking for was you.
I mean, a wolf is like a dog, and those are trained all the time.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Turn into a badger.
How long can you stay?
I mean,
there?
That's good.
I can stay in form for 4 hours.
Okay, we only need
Oh,
about
wow, yeah.
5 minutes at a time. How many more?
Once I change, I need to stay because
Yeah.
I don't want to burn.
Doesn't
all
wanna
my
burn a bunch of
abilities.
All right. Once will work.
Animal.
Anybody else?
Like I can turn into a badger.
Quincy's playing music for you.
I'm gonna get the loot shield out and sit on the ground cross-legged and play it like one of those metal drum
Okay.
things that everybody's been playing. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
steel drums?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Under the sea.
How much do we charge? Silver an entry?
What?
I think it's just donations.
Yeah, you
That's
probably just
better.
need to Put a
That's
hat
better.
out there.
Yeah, we'll just yeah. Just put a bag down.
She's fop hat out.
Yeah, there.
Yes,
Take
yes,
my
yes.
fop.
Uncle Aldo, you shall be my assistant.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. Earth.
Corvus, if anything's uncomfortable with you,
Earth.
just you feel free to go sit down somewhere.
Same hold true to me.
What?
Same hold true for me.
No, you're part of the crew.
No,
Absolutely
you have
not,
to.
Mr.
You've got to be. Yeah,
Yes.
you're involved. Yeah, Urus needs a part.
Now we need a name.
I'll cheer and draw a crowd.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bring a bunch of people over here. We need a name.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the name?
Okay, so what's her name?
Books of Platinum.
That's a good one.
Wait, are you a badger? Is that what you're?
Well, I haven't shifted yet, but yeah,
What are you, you're going to be a badger?
yeah. Unless you can think of anything even more
Honey badger.
exotic.
Honey Badger don't care.
Okay.
We don't. Why do we have to have a name?
No.
Just start performing.
The honey badgers.
The honey badgers. Okay. Come on, come all to the marvelous mystical honey badgers. Magicians.
So I slip behind an alley and
Turn to it.
turn into a honey badger.
Okay.
This is my honey badger.
What's his name?
Honey badger.
Honey badger, what's your name?
I can't talk when I'm
You can make a noise.
I don't know. What's
I don't know what noise a badger makes.
All right.
Think of a weasel. What sounds do weasels make?
What he just did.
do weasels make?
I like, That was good to me.
I like that.
Yeah.
What sound does a fox make?
Wilhelm scream.
It's like a chirping sound, actually.
Really?
Very bird-like.
Really?
Yep.
Badgers?
No, foxes. He said what?
Oh, okay.
This is my tamed badger.
Huh?
That was a joke for a song.
I know, but the actual sound a fox makes is kind of a chirping thing.
Foxes straight up sound like someone screaming and being murdered.
Rask, just start performing.
It's unsettling.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up my honey badger, and I'm gonna walk him to the crowd. He's tamed by magic. And I hand the badger, yes, he will wave to you, shake your hand, do a flip, ask him. Just ask him. He'll do it.
I'll start playing music.
Does he put me down?
No, you're being passed to the crowd now, my friend.
I'm being touched in all uncomfortable places.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then fire in the hand, in the right. Put it behind my back. Pull out some water. Pull it back. Gust of air right in their face, you know? Calm down. It's magic. All right.
How did he do that?
What a twist. Man.
Is that it?
Yeah.
You got another 3 hours and 58 minutes.
I think that's it. Yeah.
You get 3 gold. Put in the hat.
What's 10% of 3 gold now?
He wasn't up there with me.
Just keep it all, Rask.
Yeah, thanks. I got 3 gold now.
A little bit after this, a black cloak actually comes up and hands you a paper. It is a cease and desist.
And what is this for?
He hands you the thing. And
My bad.
the note lets you know that performing in the market is not allowed.
Okay.
That you have a 20 gold fine.
But the honey badger looks super cute.
All right. Well, I'll be sure to pay that. Thanks, buddy.
He kind of walks over to you and kicks you to get you from sitting and kind of shoos you off.
Since when is this a rule?
I thought this was America.
I'm sorry, I thought this was Palexia. Was I wrong? This is not Palexia? I thought this was Palexia.
My bad, Rask. I'd never performed in the marketplace before. But
That's okay, me either,
I didn't think it would be an issue.
Yeah.
We just got straight patrolled out here.
He's just mad because he can't taste nothing. It's fine.
You're right.
Picking on halflings. Tough guy.
All right, I'm just going to go sit on a bench and pull out Patar's book and read it.
Yeah, I'm gonna rub dirt all over my face and sit next to the bookstore and use Quincy's hat for more money. I owe Vistrid a little bit of money at the very least. Just pass him around a crowd.
The same guard actually comes over and kind of frowns at you for begging and picks you up and hauls you out of the market. He kind of just throws you.
You
at that
can't
point.
handle me like that, sir.
He starts to pull out a sword.
All right, dude.
Don't do it. Don't.
And he kind of just points.
All right, bro. I'm gonna go eat some food. Tastes good.
He walks back into the market.
And Rask is nowhere to be seen now?
He didn't have to go off very far.
Okay.
It was just kind of like a no loitering thing.
Yep. No begging thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill that guy.
So is there anything else major that y'all want to do throughout the remainder of the day? We're gonna get on to the night.
I'm just gonna read my book.
Okay.
And keep an eye
Can't
over
believe
the
I
top
burned
of
a wild
my.
shape for that.
Huh?
Can't believe I burned a wild shape for that.
When it gets
For negative 17 gold.
Well, it's we're just chilling, right? So we can call this short rest.
Yeah.
Good.
You get it back.
Yeah.
when it gets closer to dusk or it's getting dark, I'll walk back into the alleyway and I'll go up and watch from up there.
Okay.
Did you just walk up a wall, or was there a ladder or something?
I walked up to the top of the building.
He just loves doing that little trick, doesn't he?
Okay, when it starts to get dark, I'm gonna get up off the bench and kind of just walk into a little less of a noticeable area.
Okay. Trying to conceal yourself in an alley or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Sitting on the bench there.
You're just gonna stay on the bench? Okay.
Before dusk, y'all.
I'm gonna go to wherever Rask is.
Okay.
And go find him.
Before dusk, y'all noticed that Dewberry packed up his stuff. A couple of the half orcs started carrying chests, small, like just personal kind of chests, away with the money. And he walked by the crooked spine and tried to open the door, kind of frowned at it, and then he kind of shook his head and walks off.
Was there anybody around at that point? Like,
Yeah, the market's still going, but as dark continues to fall, more and more shops, more and more kiosks, they start closing down, taking their wares home and such, and it starts to get quieter.
Okay.
I rolled a 26 on stealth.
Okay.
Wow. I'm gonna send a message to Corvus. Well, I'm just gonna try to think to Corvus again. Corvus, are you still there? Over.
How long have we been here?
Good 7 hours or so.
Yeah. It doesn't go.
It's gone now. Crap. I'll just send him a regular message then.
I'm gonna look down at you.
Never mind.
You and Vistrid. So
The original 3. Right? No.
no,
You weren't
that'd be
in.
you.
I'm
You.
the newest.
No, from the
his
message.
talking, his messaging thing.
So
Okay, me, Buck, and Vistra.
yes,
You're gonna target with your walkie-talkie.
yes.
Okay.
7 hours,
7 hours.
and I'm just
What time is it currently?
About 6:30.
Okay. 1 a.m. 1:30. I start nervously looking around for Corvus.
all right. I'm gonna at the same time to all three of you. You all three should be able to communicate with me
But not each other.
and each other as well.
Oh. Hey, Quincy.
Whoa, really?
Wow.
So this is like a full network thing.
It is.
Good coverage.
This is the future.
What is going on?
It's great reception. I think this is
We're
clearer
just
than a
thinking
regular
this, right?
message.
We're not having to speak this out loud.
No, you're thinking it. You don't have to talk at all. And it's a
That'll come in handy
action.
for wild shape.
Okay, Rask, stay close to me because Corvus is speaking to me in my head.
Okay, I was wondering why you're just staring at the wall.
Hey, somebody go get Uvers. I don't know where he's at.
Yeah, I'll go find the worst.
Yeah, I guess I've just kind of been shopping around a bit, and then I meet back up with the group. Yeah.
Groups of 2. Me, Rask.
Yeah, we're kind of split up right now.
and Corvus is on his own, and I guess Buck's.
Well, are you on top of the crooked spine?
I'm on top of whatever alleyway by the smith there. The
Are you like adjacent to?
Wait,
it?
we're
there's
in the
not a Smith
merchant
here.
district. We're not at the Smith.
Yeah, we're no longer in that.
okay, well then yeah, I'll be on top of the
The crooked spine. Okay, so and the way I pictured it, I'm sitting on a bench in front of the crooked spine.
How tall is the crooked spine?
It's just a 1-story building. But
So
there's
it's not like.
Yeah, there's different size things around.
So we're right next to each other, you and me.
Is it kind of like on the corner?
No, it's in the middle of a line of buildings.
I'm just the way I got this in my head. I'm just trying to picture. Okay, it's in a line of buildings.
Yeah.
Where is it in position to where not
Dewberry.
Dewberry was? Where his
His
thing was?
kiosk is So imagine just kind of a large oval
Okay.
area. This is the market, a large oval area, and with different shops. Like some buildings have upstairs that are different shops and such.
Right.
And then in the middle of this big courtyard is just jam packed with people stands and kiosks and little markets if they have smaller things like that. So it's just a jumble.
So there's not really an open area.
The whole middle area is technically open, but it's more of like that. You've seen like the in movies like in India the kind of Aladdin.
Oh, like
bazaar.
it's a bazaar.
It's a
yeah.
bazaar.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, I wasn't
But then
really
there's also
picturing-
like nicer shops on the walls.
Okay, gotcha.
Like-
I wasn't picturing a bazaar. I was picturing kind of like a courtyard with stuff around it, so like a fountain in the middle or something. I don't know. I was way off. Okay, I got you now.
Sorry.
No, you're good. We never
Matthew
asked.
Mercer would have just described it the first time you walked in.
Okay, so I was a little ways off. I'm like in an alley where the buildings are. I'm not in the bazaar. Okay. And me and Rask are.
We're in the alley.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We can like see out into that area. And then Buck is right at the store.
Yeah.
Vistrid and Urus, where are you?
I mean, I'm with Vistrid. Where are you at?
I want to kind of go up, like what direction Dewberry went. Kind of go that direction, a couple alleys, and kind of tuck back in the alley and keep an eye.
Okay.
And Corvus is on.
So the shop to you is to your left, down the way a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
And Corvus is on top of the building.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's an oval shaped area, right?
Quince, I hate to ask you this, but you want to gamble with me?
On what? Sure.
You know, I'm just a little broke. We need to pass the time.
Okay.
On the crabs.
What do you want to do?
Just want to play dice.
You have dice?
No.
I don't either.
You guys didn't bring your dice.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Why not? I appreciate it. No, I'll just take one.
Don't rip it out.
You can't rip out of a composition notebook. Are you insane?
I can't believe you ripped out of that thing.
I
You can
was
tell by the paper you're
very
not supposed
carefully.
to. Yeah, you can tell by the paper you're not supposed to.
I was hoping it would actually leave tear marks so it would look like I ripped it out of my journal, but it didn't. I ripped it too good.
You need to take an X-Acto. You need to take an X-Acto knife and just kind of jaggedly push
Yeah.
it all the way through.
Like the Spiderwick Chronicles. You know those books they make with the ragged edges?
Yes. Those were good books back
Those
in the
are
day.
great books.
Dude, I enjoyed the crap out of them.
Spiderwick.
All right, so you all are all dispersed out. The market is continuously closing, and you just sit there for quite a few hours. Yeah, they wait until midnight or so, and from kind of the north end, you see a group of 5 large figures kind of strolling, and they're laughing, talking. They're not trying to be.
Would we all be able to see this?
Yeah. The place is kind of shut down. There's no one around,
Okay, I was just making sure we would all from where our angles.
and they're
were.
not trying to be quiet.
Okay.
You
5
see-
men, you said?
Yeah, 2 half orcs, big human bruiser.
Are they the
kinda.
same half orc?
No.
Are the
No.
completely different
Yeah.
half orcs?
Yeah. So you got 2 half orcs, human bruiser, and then a dwarf and a halfling. And they're just kind of laughing. You see that one of them has a torch, and then a couple of them have crowbars, clubs, that kind of thing.
Corvus, eye on the prize.
I see them.
Hey, do you think, Quincy, you could tell Rask to use his water to put out that fire?
On that torch?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, but what good is it dark other than
Yes,
that?
it looks just like a football.
Yeah, he said oval, not a
There we go. Just like a football.
Yeah, it does.
I didn't even realize. I'm an idiot.
Is it pitch black out
100%.
other than his
There's
torch?
There's a few gas lamps around that are lit, but it's pretty dark.
Okay.
Looking up, this is like the first time y'all been outside and just paid attention. Because you're in a city, you can't see much of the stars. Like it's the lights of the city kind of causing an effect, and there's just kind of a haze from all the smoke, all the chimneys and stuff. You can't really see the stars or the moon very well.
Okay.
And they're just coming on. You hear one. What store we going to tonight? And the small halfling. I think it's the Crooked Spine. Old Quentin didn't pay up.
Move into position.
Have they already passed my alley?
They're walking through the bazaar, actually. They're just kind of meandering their way through the things. So they're not coming straight at you. They're kind of cutting across.
Yeah, have they passed that?
They're just about past you, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna wait.
So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this would be the north entrance then.
Okay.
Because if they're coming from there and they're coming through the bazaar,
Yep.
they're probably heading somewhere in here.
More to the left.
More the left.
Yeah.
More center.
More left. There. Yeah.
Okay, right around here. Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm gonna. Rask, if you want to move with me,
Yeah, Quince. The way.
I'm just gonna
You've just been staring.
move kind of towards the edge of the bazaar and just kind of crouch down where I can maybe get behind them when they walk past.
Okay.
But not get real close, just kind of out in front of them.
I'm gonna position myself like up above the doorway where they're gonna go into the building, and I'm gonna hold my action to throw one of those blades.
Okay.
they
So
do.
they make their way out of the bazaar, and they're about 40 foot away from the store, and they're getting closer.
After they like move past my
Okay,
alley,
they're past you.
Kind of slip out of the alley and
Okay.
kind of shadow them.
Behind him.
Okay.
Can I stealth toward them, try to get a little closer?
Sure. Give me a stealth check. Everyone who's trying to move closer to them, give me a stealth
Pass
check.
without trace.
Okay.
That'll only work with
That
him.
probably only
Yeah,
affect me. And,
that's us too.
Okay.
yeah.
Quincy, what's the plan?
I'm gonna sneak up behind them. We gotta attack them before they do any damage.
Plus 10.
Plus 10. Okay, so 17.
Okay.
4. I'm 23.
Okay.
Did you roll
That's not
stealth,
pass
Rask?
without trace. I'm sitting on the bench.
Did you roll
Right.
stealth?
Yeah, I mean, what I do is I pull out my axe and I'm just kind of resting my
Okay.
chin on it.
You're not trying to hide.
No,
Okay.
I'm letting them see me.
Okay.
It's under Dex.
Yeah, stealth is Dex. So,
So it's gonna
for
be
you, it's
really
going to
good.
be +5. You'll roll +5.
Okay. Okay, yeah, y'all are all kind of closing in, and they're about to head up, and hey, there's someone there. There's someone there. And they point off at Buck, who's sitting with his axe. In
So
front
did
of the
they
store.
stop?
Yeah, they stop. They're about 20 foot in front of the store. He's about 10 foot in front of the store.
Buck, keep them busy.
Evening, folks. How you doing?
All right, what are you doing here?
Oh, you
One of
know,
the half orcs.
just taking in the night atmosphere of the city.
It's quite beautiful. I suggest that you move along, though. There's
I'm
about
not-
to be a bit of an incident here.
Oh, what kind?
The incidental kind.
Like a carnival? That's an incident.
The other half orc that's not speaking kind of just starts beating his club against his hand. Yeah, you could call it a carnival if you wanted. Listen, final warning. If you don't want
Warning.
to... Yeah, warning. That's where you tell someone something bad is going to happen to them.
Right.
Right, something bad is going to happen to you if you stay there.
That's my first and final warning, is what you said, right?
That is correct, sir.
Vistrid, move up.
Wow.
Do I see Vistrid yet?
I rolled 31
Yeah,
stealth.
no, you don't see him.
I don't see him?
No,
Okay.
he rolled a 31.
Well, I appreciate that warning. I mean,
The men actually kind of start spreading out to kind of surround you a little bit.
I'm pretty comfortable here. But I mean, I may need to stretch my legs. I have been sitting for quite a while.
So
I just
mentally,
stand up.
I'm saying, so when do we go? When do we go?
I just stand up.
Me and Rask are going left. Corvus, on your call.
I'm sure that we can help you along with that. And the two half orcs kind of lumber toward you, raising their clubs. All right. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, we didn't get a surprise round.
I was like, do we go? Do we go? Do we go?
I was waiting on Corvus.
That's a terrible initiative, but
Dang it, me too. We're sitting there just watching them attack Buck.
I got a 1. Yeah, I got a 8 total.
5, right? Plus 5,
Oh, so 6.
so 6. Yeah. You rolled a 1, and you're just one number below me.
All right. Yeah.
If everybody rolls low,
25 to 20. Oh. 20 to 15.
17.
16.
Nice.
Corvus, Istrid.
I ate too much ice, so my tongue is frozen. But I was trying to go. Nice.
I love.
Okay, 15 to 10.
Seth is real good at doing voices. That's
I know.
that is undeniable.
That's been my favorite one so
That
far.
is undeniable.
What's a good voice?
This half orc
All
voice is my
voices.
favorite.
The dumb guy voice.
Yeah, that's my favorite one.
I'm
so
real
far.
good doing a dumb guy voice.
Well, I mean, you did the voice, and then like took a step back to clarify this is the half orc. I'm like, yeah, we already knew that. Like, it sounded like a half orc.
My teeth's aren't getting in the way.
Seth, you want a grid?
Nah.
Grid.
So 15 to 10. Nobody had anything?
No.
10 to 5.
7.
8.
7.
6. Hold on.
What's your
16.
no? What's your dex?
16.
Oh, mine's 17.
How are you have?
Okay, back. Say it again. Who?
7.
I'm also 7, but he's higher.
Okay.
It's Buck and then Quincy.
Way higher.
Quincy.
6.
Boy, we're gonna have a nice
What'd you get?
round.
Yeah, 8.
Oh, okay.
Great. We're all.
We all got like god awful.
Did you tell him yours, Rask? Okay.
Vistor, where were you at?
16.
Okay.
These
Corvus?
two are like right close to each
Okay,
other.
good. Well,
Yeah, you got 17, right? Yeah.
They're gonna bust him.
1, 2, 3, 4. What did I say? There was 2 half orcs.
Just wondering.
Yeah,
A human,
a human, a halfling.
and a dwarf.
Do y'all want me to go spellcaster or melee?
Okay,
You do what you feel comfortable.
Corvus, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna run and jump forward and fling 2 knives, 2 energy daggers in them as I'm jumping through the air.
at one guy or 2 guys?
I have one guy. I'm gonna go with one of the half orcs.
Okay.
One, I guess, closest to me if there is one. Do I get advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Over there.
Okay, that's much better. 20, not natural.
Quit rolling that.
Okay.
Quit it.
Would you stop?
Okay.
Yeah,
Need to get out of the woods. No, that's not a good one. That's a moderately better one than what I have.
That is 7 points of damage, but I get sneak attack. Right?
Yeah.
Why don't you roll your other one too? Did you roll it yet?
No, I haven't done the other attack yet either. Okay, hold on. Let me do that too. Bonus action, other dagger. That's
Dagger.
yeah.
Dagger.
That's 19 to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Did both of those attacks get sneak attacks?
No, just the first one. Okay, and then 4d6. So that was 1 damage on that bonus action attack, and 7, I think I said on the other one.
Yep.
Yep.
7 plus your sneak attack.
Oh, 8 base.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 7, 20 total.
20 total?
20 total.
That's on one of the half orcs.
Yes.
Okay. So you land right next to him. Vistrid.
How far are they from the dudes?
That 2 half orcs are about 10 foot away from him, like approaching, and then the human and the halfling and the dwarf are kind of circling around. So they're 15, 20 foot away from him.
Okay. Are all the bad guys, let's say, within a 20-foot radius of each other?
You could probably get 3 of them.
Okay. I will cast Ice Storm
Okay.
on them.
We're going to slow them down or anything?
Yeah. It creates difficult terrain.
Okay.
20-foot radius.
It's a 20-foot radius. That's why he said, "Are they 20 foot?" You big goofball. Wait. Is a radius all the way through or just halfway through?
No, diameter is the full way.
So-
a 20-foot radius would be a 40-foot diameter.
That's right. I'm an idiot.
Oh, that big a spot? Yeah, you could hit all of them. But you'd also probably hit Vistor or Corvus, and
Okay, I'm shift it back a little bit to where it
Okay.
doesn't hit them.
you'll miss one person that way.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay. They need to make a 16 dex save.
Fail. 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 Fail.
Nice.
Good lord. All right.
My highest roll there was an 8.
Can I borrow some d6s?
Don't roll on from Seth.
How many you need?
That's 3.
Here you go. Here's one of mine.
I got it right here, please.
Oh, already got all the.
They all take 17 damage. That's yours.
Okay, I can't use this.
No.
I've said it before, Bell.
No, it's just one. It's not a concentration.
Yeah, buddy. Thanks.
And the entire area is now difficult terrain.
One of the half orcs falls. The one that he threw the daggers at. The other one. Okay, that's all that fell. Good turn. The human.
Did you say someone went down?
Yeah, one of the half orcs.
The one that Corvus got.
Yeah.
Killed him.
A human pulls out some daggers and is going to throw one at each of you. Natural 20. And that one misses.
Who does it miss?
High or low?
Hi.
Okay, hits you.
Okay. 20. Natural 20. Wait, you said me or him?
It hits you.
That's what I thought. Natural 20 hit me. All right. Natural 20. Yeah. Let's do it.
Well, come on. Where's the D4?
Do it. You want this one?
Here, you can borrow my caltrop.
Max damage.
Max damage. Yeah. 8.
10 damage.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 8.
10
10 total.
Yep.
Oh, shoot. Ow. Dadgummit. That hurt. That willy hurt. Oh, shoot.
The halfling runs up with his crowbar and attacks you, Vistrid. Sorry, Corvus. Does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 5 damage.
Did the ice storm put out the
Second
torch?
hit. Misses.
That's a good question.
Did the ice storm put out the torch, Seth?
I don't know.
Oh.
Depends on what the spell says.
Probably not.
Hail of rock hard ice pounds the ground. It doesn't say anything about.
It magically goes through people.
I will say no. Okay. One of the half orc that is not down walks on over to you and attacks you. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, that right hits.
Okay, cool.
Right there.
He has a club as well.
Club it. Let's go clubbing.
5 damage. That's the first attack.
Oidi
That's even
soyavin.
better.
Oidi soyavin.
7 damage.
Oidi.
Okay.
All right.
Buck, you're up.
All right. All right. All right. This guy that just walked up to me.
And just beat the holy crap out of you.
Two-handed battle axe, and I'm also going to Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
Okay. So let's give this the old. That's 10 plus 7 minus 5. 12 to hit?
That misses.
Let's do it again.
Great Weapon Master.
Yeah, that's a set. So worse. Let's do it again.
Okay.
Because it's a bonus action as a
Yeah.
as a war cleric.
Nice, man.
Worse.
No, that's better. That's a 14.
That's a 14. Oh, that's a 14. 14 plus 2 plus 2. 16.
Misses.
Misses.
Oh, high AC on these fellas.
Get it out of here. Sorry. Well, that's all right. No, it's not. Seth, it's not your fault.
I know it's your fault for using Great Weapon Master.
You don't have to say,
Quincy, you're up.
Quincy is up. Okay.
you don't have to say sorry.
Okay, one of the half orcs is down.
Yep.
Dude, it popped up again. I just reached my hand in. Stop it.
Okay, are the ones farthest to my left the ones closest to Buck?
Yeah.
Because I said we were going left.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to whoever's farthest left.
Okay. The half orc that's still standing is the furthest one left.
Which is the one that hit Buck? The halfling or the half orc?
The human hit him with the dagger.
Didn't want to hit him after that.
A
though?
half orc just attacked him. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, I'll go for the half orc then.
Okay. This is the one that was talking the most.
Okay, I'm just going to swing my spear at him like a baseball bat.
Okay.
Try to go for his head. Well, that's a 2. I'm going to recklessly attack. Okay, that's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. I mean, do I get regular damage here?
Yep.
Okay, I do not have my shield out. 4...
You didn't rage.
I did not rage. 4, 7, 9 on the first one.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack him again recklessly.
He's looking pretty rough.
Oh, he is?
Yep.
Okay, well, this is non-lethal because I'm
Okay.
just swinging it like a bat. That's even better. That's a 24 to hit.
Okay.
Max damage of 8, 11, 13.
Okay. He hit you, smack him in the side of the head, and you hear a loud crack, and his eyes kind of go out, and he collapses.
Okay.
Way to take it home, Quince.
And
Ernest, you're
that's
up.
my turn. Yeah.
That's your turn. All right.
So the 2 half orcs are down.
Yep. Both the half orcs are still a human, a halfling, and a dwarf.
All right. How far away are they from me?
30 foot.
30 foot.
Get him, normal guy.
Let's see. I can only move. Yeah. I can move exactly 25 feet without dashing.
Well, they're 30 foot, so that'd be perfect.
Oh,
5
okay.
foot away from him.
Perfect. Okay, yeah. I guess I run up on the dwarf.
Yep.
And I'm gonna swing my new battle axe at him.
Okay. Swing away.
Muggle style. So first,
Level 5 fighter here.
yeah. Oh, and that misses.
Well, no, maybe not.
I rolled a 5, and it's like +1 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You miss.
Yeah.
You're level
Because
5.
it uses strength to roll the hit, right? Yeah, not just for damage. Okay.
You have
That's
an extra
unfortunate.
attack.
Yes,
You
I
have an
know.
extra attack,
And I'm making my extra attack.
Good deal.
18 to hit.
That hits.
All right. And that is a D8. Yeah.
He's the one that has not been messed with by any magic, or by his.
Yeah. Yep. I'm squaring up on him, and I smack him for a total of 6 damage.
Okay. Okay. That all you're doing?
That's all I'm doing.
You don't want to cast any Oh, sorry.
Got him.
Sick burn.
Rask, you're up.
17 plus 22.
Who are you hitting? There's a human, a halfling, and a dwarf.
And they all 3 walk into a bar.
You could.
The dwarf.
Okay. You're with him. Okay.
All right. 22.
Hits.
Okay. All right. Now what do I do?
Roll your damage. What are you attacking with?
Hammer first. 2d6 plus 5.
No, I think that's your fist. That's your punch daggers.
Your hammer's just a decent.
The hammer is. Huh. Yeah, he's got 2d6 written in for the hammer.
That should be the punch daggers.
Yeah.
1d6 plus 5 is that, but I'm just gonna use the punch daggers anyways.
Okay.
Okay.
So roll 2d6. That is so powerful.
The punch dagger?
Yeah.
That is
for a monk.
Yeah.
This is my d6.
Yeah.
right?
Eventually,
Yeah,
go 2d8,
yeah, the square dice.
and then
4.
2d10
And 5.
All right, 9, and then it was
plus 5,
plus 5.
right? Or is it plus 6 now? Do you have a 20 dex?
He has 20 decks.
That's just
That's
plus 5.
5.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So it's plus. So it's plus 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
14 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'll use Flurry of Blows.
You still have a second attack, just normal.
Oh, okay. So
Just unarmed.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Oh, you have to
6.
hit. You have to roll to hit first with your d20.
Ugh.
Oh,
Like 2 armed and one's one
9.
unarmed.
That one misses.
And if he flurry blows, one
Now I have an extra.
Okay, you have a bonus attack, or you have flurry of blows. Your choice.
Yeah.
Flurry of blows is 2. on a
Flurry of
bonus
blows.
action. Okay.
Ugh. Nada.
You got another one.
You got another one, yeah. Flurry of blows is like 2 punches.
Gosh, nothing.
Okay. Wow.
Rolled a 4 twice.
Shoot.
It is the dwarf's turn. He's going to attack you.
Okay.
19.
That hits. That just hits.
6 damage.
Oof.
15 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Corvus, back to you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's at 6 damage.
He's standing within 5 feet of him. The other.
No, both the half orcs are down now.
Okay.
The closest thing to you is the human rogue.
Okay. How far away is he?
10 foot.
10 foot.
Anybody close to him?
No.
I'm gonna bonus action give.
What were you? Did you attack? No, you attacked the half.
Far left.
Okay.
I'm gonna bonus action steady aim.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna fling a dagger at him. That gives me advantage.
Okay.
I'll stand back, can't move.
Yeah.
Stay still.
I've never seen someone use steady aim.
Natural 20.
Didn't even need the steady aim. Okay.
I'll just roll just for the heck of it. That's a 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Nat 20. Okay. 3.
Actually, I'm thinking of True Strike. Actually.
What does steady aim do?
Steady aim's a new thing they added in Tosh. Is if you stand still, you use your bonus action, it gives you advantage on a ranged attack.
It's like exactly the same thing as True Strike.
Yeah.
Is that a
It's
roguey?
bonus action,
It's a roguey
whole
thing?
action.
Oh,
Cast
True
a
Strike is an action. Okay.
Yeah, it's a whole action. That
If
you
that
can
made True
do.
Strike a bonus action, it would be a little bit better
Yeah,
at
it would
least.
be, but
Okay.
it's not.
So
So
that's
it's
True
just a
Strike on
roguey.
bonus
It's just a
action.
roguey thing.
Yeah. So
So yeah, you have it. Yeah.
3 plus 5, that's 8. And then 46.
All that gets double.
1, 2, 6, and 5. That's
11 doubled.
11 doubled.
22 total.
Yeah. And then plus the 8.
30 damage.
Jeez. You just killed a regular guy.
He's actually still standing. He's the most the most healthy of them. Is that your first attack?
That's my only attack.
Oh, you only get one attack?
Well, because I use my bonus action to do
Rogues
steady.
don't get 2 attacks at 5th. Okay.
No, I can do a bonus action attack, but I use it to do steady.
These 3, you're up. These 3. These 3.
How many people are left standing?
3.
Okay.
All been hit.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll free action to talk, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, remember we want to take someone alive. And I will.
We haven't really actively tried to kill any of them yet.
No, one of them died, and then I knocked one out.
Oh, yours did knock out?
Yeah, he did.
Non-lethal.
Yeah, he did.
Baseball
Okay.
batted him.
The other one was
Frost
non-lethally hit
stormed him
by
or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a piece of hail just came and hit him right in the head.
Died of exposure.
I will break out my new direwolf
Okay.
and
Fully cast Fireball.
For the city guard, they're gonna
run up to someone that's in melee combat,
die of
Okay.
frostbite.
and I will bite him.
Okay, you run up to the human rogue.
Okay.
That's the only one I'd say. Or the dwarf also is, but he's got 2 people on him, so. Mr. just.
17 hit?
Corvus just ran up to him. Huh? 17?
17?
Yes, hits.
They need to make a DC 14 strength save.
They would make that, yeah. 15. I rolled a 13.
They make it or they don't?
They make it.
They make it, okay.
Yeah, sorry.
2d6. 9 damage. Oh crap! I forgot. Melee combat, I have advantage, but no, it'd be lower.
Okay. That your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, it is the human rogue's turn. Attacking the direwolf, because, I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah.
14 to hit?
No, miss.
Okay. 15 to hit.
That's it.
Okay.
Great on the money.
8 damage. Alrighty then. It is the halfling's turn. He hasn't been attacked, right? No. Who did he attack? Who did he attack? He did
Buck.
run over. Okay, he's gonna keep attacking.
Because he
Buck.
natural 20'd me.
Right. 13?
13 does not hit.
5?
Does not hit.
Darn.
Close. Missed
Buck,
it by
you're up,
that
Buck.
much. All right, I'm gonna go after him.
Okay.
I take it I'm in movement range of him, right?
Yeah, he's right next to you.
Cool. Okay, yeah. Then I'm all over it. Battle axe, non-lethal.
I non-lethally cleft him in twain.
I'm using the broad of the axe.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna Great Weapon Master. 10?
No.
11?
No.
11.
No.
Oh wait, no. I'm sorry. Sorry, I said that wrong. 8.
No.
Nothing.
No.
Dude, we are rolling trash right now.
Buck is rolling trash.
Quincy.
Okay, I think I did too much damage on the last turn. I'm sorry, I got excited. Because I have dueling, but you have to do one-handed attacks. And I did it. I rolled a D8 with my spear for two-handed.
Okay.
So on this turn, I'm gonna pull my shield out.
Okay.
And so I'm close to the halfling, right? Because I attacked the orc. Okay, so as I get my shield out, I'm gonna swing it around and try to bash the halfling with it and try to knock him to the ground. Is that a whole? That'll be my whole action, though, right?
Now what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to knock him down
With what?
with my shield.
Oh. Do you have Shield Master?
No, but can I just try to do it anyway?
That's a shove.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm just flavoring it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really good. It's a strength check.
Yep.
It's 19 plus athletics or just
I rolled a 1, so.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just push him over.
This is just the action.
And that's that's my whole action, right?
Yeah, that's your whole action.
Middle school bully style.
I'm gonna hold my. I'm gonna like push my shield down onto his neck. Just kind of hold it there, and I'm gonna turn around to Buck and say, "Buck, hit somebody!" and inspire him.
Oris, you're up.
All right. How's the dwarf looking?
The dwarf is looking kind of rough.
All right. Yep. I'm not trying to do any lethal. I'm like hitting him with the pommel, you know?
Okay.
Yeah. 17?
Hits.
Ah.
Common rabble, please, guys.
You want me to re-roll that?
He's our mascot. He's our mascot.
Did you say re-roll? Okay, yeah. Sorry. Oh, cool. We got it again. Max damage. 9 damage. That's it? That's terrible. I'm sorry.
You should just rename yourself Norm.
Hey, you're doing a great job, though.
He's trying.
He is so out of breath, too. Like, this used to be so much easier. You know what you're doing?
And I've got extra attack. Yeah.
Yep.
Good job, Urist. Go get him, champ. Norm.
The only true commoner.
All right.
The next time you walk into a bar, you're just gonna see Urist sitting in the corner drinking beer out of a fishbowl.
Rask, you're up. All 3 still. None of them been taken down since.
Dwarf as well?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the dwarf.
Okay.
I think that was a Cheers reference.
Yes, it was.
23.
Hits.
Sweet. Katara punching daggers. Yep.
There he goes with the guitar again.
6. And
6, 6, 5.
no, so 12 damage.
Plus 5.
12 in all.
Oh, 12. What'd you roll?
2 ones. Plus 5s each.
No, just the 5 at the end.
Plus,
so
plus
it's
the
7
5 at the end,
damage.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't add both.
Okay.
Okay, that's your first attack.
Yeah.
Now you got more attack.
Now I got more attacks.
Right.
All right. Well, I want to do that again.
Okay, use your D20 first.
That's what I meant. 16.
That just misses.
Lucky.
Oh, lucky. He remembers.
That's 23.
That hits.
How many times can you do
3
that?
times a day.
4, 8, 13.
Okay.
How's he looking?
It's a little rough.
All right. Well,
We almost placed bets on whether he'd remember Lucky or not.
19?
That is, yeah.
All right, sweet. And I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
What one do I roll for that?
No, Flurry of Blows just means you get 2 more attacks for your bonus action instead of just the 1 attack.
Oh, so I can just do exactly what I just did.
Yeah.
4, 5, 9, 14.
Okay. He's looking very rough. So if you hit, you have to roll to hit again, though.
This?
Yep.
Oh. 19?
Yep, hits. And that'll be enough. He had 3 hit points, so.
Knocked him clean
Yeah,
out.
you just.
And I shove my guitar right through his face.
Okay, this one you killed.
You killed him?
The dwarf.
And I just ripped it out with pieces of his brain.
The dwarf, I mean, he just. All 4 hits just in the head. Just knife.
my god.
Okay.
Rask!
It's his turn. Corvus, you're up. There's only 2 left, and there's a bloody mess over on one of them. Hey, send a message. I like it.
Got one with frostbite, got one with no face.
What happened here?
Are they close to any of these guys?
Both of them are in combat.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the closest one, closest to me. I
Okay,
guess.
that would be the.
Wait, is one of them the one I have on the ground?
Yeah. One of them's on the ground.
Okay.
And the other one has a dire wolf next to him.
Okay. You have pack tactics, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's the reason I like picking on people that are already in melee combat.
I'm gonna run over to where he's at, and I'm gonna try to stab at the guy with a dagger.
You're attacking the human. Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
That is 17 to hit.
That hits, yes.
Okay. And I'm gonna bonus action dodge action.
Okay.
That's 6. 6 plus 5. That's 11. And then sneak attack is next to him. That's 6, 5, 5. So that's 16, 17, 18 on top of the other damage.
Okay. He's looking very rough.
Okay. Yeah, and that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
He has disadvantage
Yep.
if he tries to attack me.
Alright, Bistrid, you're up.
He's still in melee combat range, so
Yep.
I have advantage.
Okay.
I will attack. 16 and... Yeah, not using that one. 16. 22 to hit.
Yep, hits.
2d6. He needs a DC 14.
Fails.
2, 3, 9 damage.
Okay, that's enough. Falls prone and you just... How do you want to do that? As your wolf self.
I clamp my jaws over his throat.
Okay.
Oh, are you killing him?
And you kind of twist your neck real fast.
A wolf can't really do non-lethal damage.
That's true.
You break his neck. Just you bite into him and twist hard, and his neck lets out a large pop, and he falls lifeless. There's one more, and he is prone on the ground under Quincy, and it is his turn. He's going to try to push you off. Give me a
Opposing.
yep 10.
Is it athletics or just strength?
Whichever one you want.
10.
What's your modifier?
My athletics is +3. My strength
Okay,
is
his is +2. So you, which one did you use?
I did athletics because it's better
higher.
than strength,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Because jack of all trades.
Yep. Okay, you win. So
Okay.
he can't push you off. That's his turn. Buck, you're up.
Dang it.
You ain't gotta kill him.
No, I'm just gonna go up to this guy, try to knock him out without Great Weapon Master. Apparently, before I tell you the number, let me see if I'm using inspiration. It's a 16 plus 7, 23 to hit.
Hits.
Does it look like this guy's gonna get knocked out by one hit?
Maybe.
I'm gonna roll a second one just in case. So that's a 23 to hit.
There's no point.
There's no point. That one misses.
Okay. You have advantage because he's prone, actually.
Hot dog! So that one, the second one, just missed completely.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Let's do an actual 2.
Third one.
That is definitely enough attack. Oh, you have. Okay, sorry.
Got bonus action
Bonus
attack
action
with
attacks.
advantage.
that's
Cocked.
just cocked. You stupid. Okay, hey, there we go. Yeah, okay, so that's 25 to hit.
So he's 2 hits.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, D10s with that?
Yeah.
Plus what?
D10s plus 4.
Okay.
So it's 8 base.
That's 9.
Plus 4? That's enough. How do you want to do this?
I just
Just let the axe fall.
just knock him out with the bottom of the axe.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Okay, yeah. They're,
combat I've ever had.
so, you killed 3 of them. There's a half-orc that's unconscious that was talking to y'all, and now there's this halfling that is unconscious.
Buck, why'd you even do that? I had him.
He listen.
We could have just talked to him right here.
We can also, bring him up, and talk to him.
Where should we take him? Get the other guy too. I didn't kill him.
Okay, here's another thing. Do we need to, get rid of the bodies?
No, leave him here for an example. Right, Corvus?
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't know how the circle operates. I'm sorry to assume that.
This is dark.
You look over, and there is one there's knife holes all over the head of the dwarf.
That's a little rough.
And blood is just pooling out in a large puddle around the
That
body.
man does not have a face.
Well, I thought we would do this a little more discreet, but
He's still got the guy's throat in his mouth.
He's just over there.
Down! Put him down!
Drop.
Drop it! Drop it!
Bad boy. Bad honey badger. Bad.
Sorry, Corvus. We
I need to get my spritzer.
we don't operate with a lot of finesse sometimes. So what do we? I mean, should we hide him or leave him here?
I say just leave them. Let them.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, somebody can easily get this halfling by themselves. A couple of us probably need to grab that half orc.
I'll pick up the halfling.
Okay. Where can we go? Here we go. The instant messengers over here.
They've got stuff going on.
Let's take them out the way that they came. That way.
Sure, that's a good idea. Corvus, do you have an idea of where to take them?
Corvus.
Hey, Corvus.
Maybe your safe house.
No, we don't want to do that.
Definitely not. We want them to lead us to Dewberry.
You have to interrogate them first.
Then do we kill them?
Just one.
If they know where we're at, then that doesn't work well. That's not.
We should probably leave a note to send a message to Dewberry.
What if we let one of them go?
We should leave a note with the bodies?
Signed, the heroes of Juniper Grove.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all, Rast.
It's really not.
Thought about it while I was punching that dude's face in.
That might have been a little extreme, by the way.
But murder.
It's okay, Rask.
Told you guys I didn't want to do it.
You made me do this.
You
Okay.
made me do this. You made me.
Write a note, Corvus.
Oh, it's like the end of. Why did you make me do this?
What is
You're
that?
fighting, so you can watch everyone around you die.
What is that?
Think, Mark.
Oh.
Does anyone have any paper?
Good question.
Quincy has paper.
I don't think I got any.
I don't really have any blank
Someone will
paper.
have a piece of paper.
Yeah, let's see if they have any paper on them.
Actually, I do think I have a journal.
Actually, yeah. Do y'all search the pocket? You'll never search people's pockets.
Yeah, we're gonna search this. I'm gonna search the body.
Okay, yeah. You find some gold. You find.
I'll write the note while they're doing that.
Well, actually, what I'm going to say is there is a note on there on one of their bodies telling them to hit the crooked spine that he didn't pay. There's no title or anything, nothing that says Dewberry, but it says to hit the.
Is there any like symbol or anything like that on it?
No.
No. Okay.
So we can just use that sheet of paper then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just write on the back. This is what happens whenever you start.
This is what happens to extortionists?
Yes, and then I'll put like a circle on it and leave it.
Ooh. I like your style.
Dude in their blood. Make the circle.
I actually was thinking yes.
Oh,
Red
okay.
circle.
Yeah, yep, that makes it all the more better.
I like your style, Corvus. I'm starting to like this.
Yeah, and you'll find 28 gold between them all.
I don't. Just Rask needs money, so he can have.
He has a fine of 20 gold that he has to pay.
Yeah.
I'll give him 20 gold. No, I'll give you the whole thing. I mean, I'll give. I can't speak for everybody, but
That's fine. Give it to Rask.
And I'll give 8 to Vistrid.
Slowly paying off his debt.
I'm a wolf.
I don't remember what he said. He owed Vistrid money. I don't know what for.
Well, now you got 8 gold, Wolf. Good boy.
Okay, so y'all are carrying the half orc and the half orc.
Urus has the halfling,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm carrying the halfling.
and then
Who has the half orc?
All of us.
yeah, but one of us has got two of us have legs, two of us have
Alright,
arms.
Fine.
I was about to ask, do you think I could just carry him?
Half orcs are just about human male. Like, yeah, he might be a little bigger now.
Yeah, I'll just.
He's about your size.
So we're just shuffling into an alley.
Okay. All right.
Like I was saying, I think we should go to an alley that's close to where they came from. Because if they're gonna take us to Dewberry, they'll,
You want to do that now?
I mean, I don't know why not.
You sure think these dudes are gonna talk pretty easy?
I just remembered
We have two of
the
them.
mental connection. I can talk.
Yeah, you can.
I just remembered that.
Oh yeah.
So if we're just wanting to find where they came from, I could just track them back. I could just follow their scent back.
No. This is gonna be we want them.
Well, why did we leave all the dead bodies in the street then?
So
I thought we were just going to send a message and see what happens after that.
I mean,
Maybe that's a fail-safe if we don't get to Dewberry. Okay, sure.
sure.
Okay, we're going into an alley.
Okay.
In the direction they came.
Yeah. You go through the bazaar and you find an alley close to the northern exit.
I'm going to use some of my 50 feet of rope to tie up the half-orc.
Okay. I'm gonna look around, see if I see anybody that happened to see that fight and stuff go down.
It's empty.
Okay.
Tie up the halfling.
Oh, we all have rope, don't we? I think
Give me
we
sleight
all
of
wound up
hands.
getting rope.
Yeah, he bought it for you all.
Yeah.
He bought us rope.
Give me sleight of hands for whoever's tying up people.
All right, I'm gonna
Anybody
tie up
want
the half.
to help me?
Yeah, I'll help you. Go ahead and roll with advantage because I'm helping you.
12 and 18.
Put your paw here.
Hold that knot.
What did you
18.
get? Okay.
I rolled a nat 1 to tie up the halfling.
Did someone help you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Did anyone?
Oh, no.
All right. You believe you did a good job. All right. So they're both unconscious and both of them tied up to differing degrees of success.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna wake one up? What are y'all doing?
No, just wait on.
Okay.
I'll slap around on that orc a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. You
See if
slap
he
him.
wakes up.
Yeah.
Was this the orc that was talking?
Yes, it was.
I'm gonna put my hand over his mouth. Shut up and we won't kill you. Corvus. The floor is yours.
He tries to rub his head, but he's tied up.
We're gonna ask you some questions. Answer wisely or we'll kill you. You scream, we'll kill you. Okay, I take my hand off his mouth.
So what's Dewberry's game?
Who's Dewberry?
The man who hired you.
What game are you talking about?
What's his extortion game?
I just got hired to break a building up, to burn some books.
You trying to say that Dewberry didn't hire you directly, had someone else do it?
I just got the note telling me where to go.
Who gave you the note?
It was dropped off.
Inside check.
Okay.
Uh, 14.
Yeah, he seems to be telling you the truth.
Where's Dewberry's current location?
I don't know, no Dewberry.
So you do this professionally. You loot and you steal and you burn down businesses.
I'm hired to do those things.
So that makes you a professional in the business.
We don't have a union or anything.
Have you done this before?
Yeah.
And you didn't know who you were working for?
Nope, just...
So are there any other people that do this? Are you the...
There's plenty of people. I'm kind of connected with most of them. There's different... Whoever's available goes out and does the job when one comes.
If you don't know who hired you, how do you get paid?
They drop off the money after a successful job.
Where they drop it off at?
A house, business, building.
I'm gonna put my hand over his mouth. An elemental attunement. Water. Oh. And I'm gonna drown this dude for about 10 seconds.
Rask, that is a lot.
It's against the Geneva Convention.
Rask, stop.
Slap him in the face as hard as I can. You look thirsty, you dirty goblin.
You're supposed to tip him. You're supposed to tip him back before you do that.
I was asking him if he wasn't there for it, but there was a campaign where I waterboarded somebody.
Yep. You're a cleric then too.
And I lost my alignment.
Oh, dang.
Where's your house? Who else lives there?
Tell us or we'll make the half man a quarter man.
Okay.
I can't tell you.
Why?
The next one will be fire.
Oh. Give me an intimidation check.
Dang. That is cold.
Rask is a savage.
Give me advantage. That's terrifying.
Roll plus, take the higher number.
Where's it on here?
Intimidation.
charisma.
Let's see. Charisma. Where's...
They're
It'll be plus
alphabetical.
one.
They're in alphabetical order.
Oh, he doesn't have a new character sheet. He's got the old style.
I think so.
Yeah, it's plus 0.
Okay.
No, I don't think it... Oh, yeah, it is plus 0. I'm sorry.
You'll have
Your
to...
highest roll was 11.
You'll have to kill me. I'm not turning on them lights.
Okay, well, maybe the halfling will be better.
Wake up the halfling.
I walk over to him and I just waterboard him too. Slap him right in the face.
Yeah, he's asleep. He probably just drowned.
Oh. No, he didn't drown.
Surely he'd wake up.
Yeah, 10 seconds ain't that long.
He's unconscious. It actually takes like 8 hours for you to get a hit point back. So
Half man became a quarter man.
he did. He drowned.
Oh, dang.
But the half orc watches this and like he turns greener.
Dang it, Rask.
Next one will be fire.
Rask, you need to calm down a little.
Thought we were playing good cop, bad cop.
Just do it.
There's no good cop right now.
Fistred's still a wolf, right? I'm in my head mind, my brain stem. I'm asking, do you think you could track where these people came from?
Absolutely.
All right, you lot keep trying with this one. Me and Vistrid are going to try to find the place. If we are fruitful, I'll come back. And I mean,
How far distance does our mental connection?
A mile.
A mile. Okay. So we probably wouldn't even have to come back. We just
Tell us where to go.
Okay. All right, let's go, Vistrid.
All right, we'll stay.
I will attempt to track them. Track.
All right, give
track
me
back. Perception,
survival.
smell.
You have advantage on whatever it is.
Yeah, I have advantage on perception that rely on
Sure.
hearing
Yep,
or smell.
that works. Smell.
That would be a nat 20.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you go over to the half.
Just saying, that's the second nat 20 I've rolled in tracking something.
yeah.
That's awesome.
You must be a Hufflepuff. You must be a Hufflepuff. You're exceptionally good at finding things.
Actually, Ravenclaw, but you know.
Not Vistry.
Actually, I don't know what history would be.
Well, he did turn into a badger, so probably.
True. Yeah. He might be Hufflepuff. All right.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was deep.
Natural 20. I'm tracking him.
Yeah, you go. The wolf goes over to the half orc and just kind of sniffs him up and down, and then just takes off at a good run. Buck's keeping up with him, and he's not. They don't live too far away. Actually, their house of business is just a couple blocks away.
Can I hear more people in there, or?
No, I'll say it's quiet in there at the moment.
Lights are off.
Yep.
No candles burning.
Go knows the door handle.
All right. I'd say it like 30 seconds later. Hey guys, we found it.
Oh, it wasn't far at
It's
all.
right around the corner.
Please just kill me. If they think I sent you to him, I'll do way worse than anything he can come up with.
Not if we kill all them.
You're gonna have to do what you have to do.
How many are there?
I'm not talking.
Who do you work for?
I'm not talking.
Sounds like leaving him alive would be a fate worse.
No, we'll leave him alive for now.
Hey, Corvus, do you think we could take him to the circle?
I don't know what they would do to him, but
They might get more than we did.
I mean, there's nobody at the safe house, though, right? Yeah, but we don't know where the circle is. We just
Yeah, that's why I was asking Corvus about it.
Yeah.
I don't know what use they would have for him. They might be able to get information of him, but I'm not sure.
Would they even want to try?
That's what they have.
If you know Dewberry's location, just give it to us.
I don't know no Dewberry. I already told you.
Just leave him laying. Somebody will find him, cut him loose.
I'll reach down, like put my hand on like the side of his head. Blade.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just it doesn't. There's no blood. There's nothing. He's
Just sonic blade sticks out of his head.
He's kind of leaning up to look at you, and then you do that, and he just falls back, eyes staring.
That was dark.
You stabbed a man in the head.
You waterboarded the guy that threatened to fireboard him.
that was like quick and painless. It was just instant, just psychic death.
The next one will be fire.
Well, all right then, Corvus.
Well, he was of no use to us. He wasn't going to give us any information, and he was in pain, so...
Whatever it takes to justify it.
Oh yeah, y'all are one to talk.
I haven't killed anybody today.
It's true.
Today.
You're one of the only ones.
All right, around the corner we go. You say it was around just.
Yeah,
not far.
I direct you to it.
Okay.
You can probably see us as soon as you get out into the main thoroughfare through town.
Yeah, there's a giant wolf sitting at the door.
Okay.
They give you mental directions. It's not hard. It's a pretty shabby looking place, but at the moment it seems dark. You don't think that there's anyone in it. He says he can't hear anyone else in there.
Oh, there's no one in there.
Yeah, it sounds.
It sounds
quiet.
empty.
I wonder if we could. Maybe the leader like has an office or something, and we could.
Yeah, I figure we could go in, at least look around.
I mean, we don't know like where Dewberry is, do we?
No. I don't think. Oh, wait.
They said that his residence isn't in the upper limits.
It's not.
It is in the upper
Oh, it is. Oh, that's all we know though.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're far from the upper limits. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we just go in and see if we can find anything?
Okay. So Quincy puts his hand on the door, and in his head, he hears a message.
from Thrin saying Freya was serious. She hopes that you all come to dinner in the next night or two. And that's where we will end tonight's session.
Good session.
Thanks for joining us here at the Commoners of D&D. Don't forget to go to Tiger Skull RPG. Use Commoners30 for 30% off. Y'all have a good Christmas, a happy holiday, great New Year. We'll see you next year. Bye.
Bye. Watch out for Krampus.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Commoners of D&D. If you're new here, we appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode, and give us a nice review to let us know you enjoyed the podcast. If you've been with us for a while, we appreciate your continued support and sticking with us. Don't worry, there's plenty more to come from the Commoners of D&D. If you like the podcast, but you still can't seem to get enough of the Commoners, you can check out our Instagram and Facebook at The Commoners Official, and you can check out our YouTube channel, The Commoners, for even more exclusive content, more fun, and more of the Commoners of D&D. And don't forget to catch us back here for our talk show, Say It in Common, where we go in depth about the campaign, our everyday lives, movies, video games, sports, current events, anything we decide to talk about. We talk about it all, not just Dungeons and Dragons, on Say It in Common with the Commoners of D&D. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.